You there? Yes, you over there. Yes, you right there. Yes, there you are. Yes, you indeed, sir. Have you ever looked up at the stars and thought to yourself, I want to rule that. That shall be mine. I am going to have that, all of it, and none of it will not be mine. Well, now your delusions of grandeur can be a reality.
Yes.
If only you hire the Libertalia Mercenary Corps. Libertalia Mercenary Corps is more than just your average band of mercenaries. The Libertalia Mercenary Corps has been servicing international, interstellar, and interplanetary clientele since 1973 and continues to spread its good reputation across the solar system.
Judge is
Now,
incredibly
you may have
hard.
heard terrible things about mercenary groups, but we can assure you that Libertalia lives up to only the highest ethical, moral, and religious standards capable of any mercenary corporation in the entire world.
The ethical, moral, and legal standards held by the Libertalia Mercenary Company are not that of Earth. In fact, they are a planet outside of our solar system called PXDX-1-Y2.
You should be able to
Libertalia
load
has
milk into
proudly
it.
been providing security services for many nations and private organizations around the globe, as well as outside of the globe, I suppose.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
Interplanetary and all that. Libertalia Mercenary Corps, where we put the Libert back in your area.
Okay, who fucking wrote this shit? That makes no fucking sense. What the hell?
Libertalia Mercenary Corps, located wherever there is money to be made and needs to be met, as long as those needs don't supersede their needs, in which case, then they'll take the money. But they won't if they don't need it, but they will if they do, so Libertalia Mercenary Corps, hire a goddamn mercenary. Fuck, I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm done with this. God, I'm leaving. Fuck, I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. Dear viewer, today I shall pose you a quandary. Is this an internet? Well, how about this? Big internet would have you believe it looks something like this. But here today I shall show you the true process of making an internet. Here at Stephen & Sons Internet Company, we don't hide behind malicious machinations of data relays and 5G. No, we here at Stephen & Sons believe full-heartedly in the transparency and honesty in how an internet is harvested. An internet starts as a single interplant capable of only producing 1 byte throughout its entire lifespan, and it must be harvested by hand. The harvested interplants are then sent off to the net factory to get interwoven into the internets. After which the consumer enjoys their fresh organic internet straight from the field. Our consumers praise our air-like bytes. However, our less educated corporate fat cat critics might say we wish for larger, easier to see bytes. Well, as any well-educated man will tell you, the smaller the byte, the more soluble into the bandwidth of the average American home it is. So come on down to Stephen & Sons Internet Company today and enjoy the internet the way the Lord intended. And enjoy the American hard-working, non-communist, non-union labor and quality service.
Hey there, folks. It's me, Tom Tombadil, of Wide Tom's Bean House. Come on down and try our never-ending bucket of beans. Only $14.99. I've got beans coming out the wazoo. We got bean salad, pork and beans, 3-bean casserole, jelly beans. But if beans aren't your fancy, we've got a full burger bar. Help yourself. Just $14.95 plus tax. Wide Tom's Bean House has a big old burger bar just for you. In addition to the burger bar, we also have a full liquor bar, as well as sports playing on every TV. Call toll-free at 888-WIDE-TOM to book your reservation at a restaurant near you today. Hi, I'm Tom Tombadil, owner and proprietor of Wide Tom's Bean House, located at 501 Monroe Street, Detroit, Michigan. Come on down for our annual Meals and Deals savings event where you can score 15 pounds of beans to enjoy this summer. In addition to our core menu, this month and extended into next month, we will have a superb 18-layer bean dip, 6-bean casserole, navy bean soup, 7-bean chili, and our house special Los Frijoles Maximo. We won't send you home hungry, so stop on by today or make a reservation by calling 888-WIDE-TOM.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh, no. Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
You okay, Jose? You need a hug?
Anime, Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs. Alright.
Force me if
Oh
I
my
did
gosh.
that. Teletango?
Haas,
Yeah.
I divorce you, and I'm not even married to you.
Yeah, I didn't say it's heresy, and I love my coffee and tea separately.
Still like staring at me. Teletango suggested that if I'm feeling tired, then maybe I should get some black coffee and some black tea bags and put it into the same thing to wake me up. Got his face.
Hello, everybody, and on that note, welcome to Farm Sim Fridays.
He's apparently more concerned that I'd be drinking black coffee. That's how much I don't drink that stuff.
Yeah, right. Good morning. I do not do this. This tastes terrible. Okay, so Courtesy Flush already rated us with 20 people. How we doing, Crow and Company? Thank you very much for that. Now on to what I was gonna talk about like 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, because Tom wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, Tom wouldn't shut up. And then I started switching ads out, and then it unmuted the mic every time I did that. So people probably heard some weird stuff with no context.
We never claimed to be professional.
Yeah. But yeah, Night Owl, I'm going to say, for all of the lovely people that have put the time and effort and electricity into making us videos, nobody ever thought to put a memo and say it needs to be this resolution.
We did afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say after a while, I made a comment and it's like, okay, now everybody seems to be doing standardized resolution videos. But we have some that are like 1080, we have some that are 720, we have some that are 480. Tom.
What? God damn it, Tom.
Yeah, Tom did a little... well, it's like, okay, it doesn't need to be high resolution because it's Tom taking wide Tom and shaking it around in front of Photoshop while running OBS.
Wide Tom's commercial is fine.
Yeah. Wide Tom's weird commercials. Night Owl, you want me to wake up Kit. Why are you such a bad person? Hi, Mamo.
Yeah.
I'm not on the right road. Where am I?
Where are you?
I'm going the wrong way.
Haas is lost.
Yeah, with my 300,000 liters of milk.
Milk.
We were tasting things on the flush. Ooh, what were you having?
Well,
Let me get my.
I think they tasted a vine. That was interesting.
Because I need to pop out chat because it needs to be bigger than what it is.
Oh, dude, did you actually taste the mood globe?
The heck is a mood globe?
Oh man, now everything went away because it thought I shook the.
Does it actually give you a good mood?
Well, what did it taste like? Did it taste like retro Radio Shack?
Retro Shack. It's a mood
It
ring,
was an
but orb.
Yeah, those things taste funny.
Yeah, especially when you get 300,001 volts when it's turned on.
No, the mood rings.
Oh.
You ever tasted a mood ring?
Tastes like 0.6 megawatts.
It tastes like 0.6 megawatts, 2 amp.
How many amps?
2, apparently.
2 amp.
I'm not getting paid for my milk.
I got paid for the milk.
Why are you getting paid for the milk?
Bog,
I don't know.
give me back my milk money.
Why are you driving your truck and paying me?
Did you get my honey? Did you get my honey money?
Oh God! That's gonna break your knees,
You don't
dude.
get your honey money. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and empty it out. We'll find out how much money I
I'm
owe
not
you.
empty it. I'm just tapping it.
Yeah, just please keep going so I don't have to add them all up together.
Are you seriously getting paid?
Yes, I'm seriously getting paid right now.
Bulk, why do you have to?
Apparently, I bought this.
But that doesn't make sense the way you're getting paid for it.
Why did you get paid for? Oh.
Because apparently
I think
No, I didn't buy it.
no, I think it's because you are the owner of the container.
Did they change
Potentially.
that?
Am I?
Are you?
Yeah. Like, drop the container and drive away from it. Yeah, you need to drive away a bit. Like,
Well,
yeah,
I
it's a
can't
big
wait.
map. No, it's purple. It's owned by you. Why am I getting paid?
Yeah.
Thank you for clipping the honey money.
Get my honey money. Get me back my milk money.
All right. Well, anyway, I guess I owe you. What was that?
At least.
Yes.
How?
Well, I mean, let me look at it. Vader, stop.
Oh.
Stop.
I'm gonna.
No. Not right now. Cease your shit, sir.
No. Shitting
All
continue.
right, time to math this out. That's $400,000.
Huh?
I don't do things by halves.
Okay, you get 4. Uh-oh.
$406,000.
400 and
For the milk. Did you get paid for the honey?
We'll say yes, and that's how much. There. If you're just going to yell at me, sir. I'm getting yelled at 2 people at once. I don't like this, Vader. You need to understand. That's don't add to it.
106.
There. And I have no idea why you got paid. I don't own the bakery.
You don't own the bakery. You don't own the fucking.
What the hell is Tex
Jug that
doing
it was
walking
in.
in the snow?
Ah.
Does Texas get snow?
It did last year
And the year before.
and the year before. and froze solid.
Yeah.
That was funny.
366 liters of honey. I'm going to try and sell it. Everyone is to watch their money.
Yeah. I honestly do not know why. He's going to get taco. He can't have tacos. The corn shells will give him the toot-toots.
The guy there is walking with purpose. He wants his tacos.
Yeah.
Okay. Taco.
Do you not want to...
Oh.
No, I didn't get paid that time.
Somebody just get paid?
Nope.
Green.
It could be green.
The easiest way to find that out is me is actually just join his, check out his paperwork, and see how much money he's gotten this month. None. Nope, take that back. Oh wait, that's you. Teletanker. Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spaceballs, the farm. Spaceballs,
No money.
to breakfast.
Actually,
money?
he has lost money this month.
Huh.
And he's incredibly in debt. Oh boy.
What the fuck? I mean, I'm incredibly in debt.
Hey, look, Osfe, I got your honey right here.
Oh god.
Honey's not accepted.
Honey's not accepted here.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's doing that again.
Okay. Right, sorry for yelling at you.
Are all of us getting that same notification?
I guess
yes,
we
we
are.
are.
That's amazing.
What?
That happened with... everybody got that message.
Oh.
We don't serve your kind here.
You're just too sweet.
Hey, Whacker.
Whacker, you're fired.
Yes, I still have the forklift simulator installed on my computer. It's received a couple of updates.
It actually has received updates?
Yeah, at least 3 since last week.
I mean, alright.
It's sheer curiosity is the only reason I still have it installed.
Nice. Oh, holy crap, I got 14,000 steps today.
Shit.
No wonder
It doesn't suck less.
No wonder I'm kind of tired.
I haven't actually turned it on, Zenith. I just...
Yeah, no, turning it on makes things explode.
Vader just got some, and he is laying on it and rubbing it into the carpet. Like I say, he came in here and was just meow, 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 and I was like, Vader, stop. Please, sir. Hospe's mad at me because she thinks I stole her honey.
You stole my milk money. But you did give that back, so that's...
I'm not a third-grade bully.
What happens when two bullies fight?
Bully fight. Everybody's happy then.
That's really bizarre. Should I share the cow vid with Bulk and Cyber? It was very cute, that video.
D. Is
It reminds me of Alfie, though. That's what Alfie does. Whenever he gets scritches.
Yeah. I gotta find the video of the calf. There was a bucket calf back when I still lived within like daily driving distance of my parents' place, and you were able to call it out of the barn.
No.
But he is like you just like do a mama cow call, and he'd just come absolutely bolting out of the barn, expecting to get fed. Or harvesting.
He's not harvesting Durburger. He's that's roller, isn't it?
I am rolling it.
He's rolling the snow.
Yeah, I'm rolling the snow. I'm packing it in that way that it doesn't wash away.
Or melt.
Yeah.
One of these.
Well, it's because it is snowing while I have been doing the planting of cotton. It's also going to just gonna keep the snow there, even though not even like an hour ago I tilled everything up and planted it. Yeah, it's very wrong. I mean, normally you wouldn't, when it's snowing out, you shouldn't plant, but them's the breaks, and also the months are too short for us to pick a day. So, pardon me. So how are people doing today, this week? How was life treating you?
Look.
That's pretty much my answer.
Oh, I found a tiny harvester.
It's greens. You should throw it in the lake.
Off the lake.
You know, this week was interesting.
Where's this tiny
But
harvester?
as I said, it's in the dumpster.
It's in the dumpster? Okay, it can stay there.
Throw it in the dumpster.
It's very cute.
Girlfriend had to go to the ER for a spider bite. Oh man, was it a brown recluse or a widow?
Necrosis. Why is this at like a single fucking?
What?
There's just pallets of honey just strewn about.
The spider did not survive the interrogation, or she didn't?
Yeah.
No,
I think
the spider.
the spider.
The spider was summarily executed rapidly.
I mean, as they normally are.
It's like somebody drove through the honey bales.
The bales of honey. There.
Yeah, and I know like that.
Did not know that
He's
Zaiku
Texas.
bales. What?
Tex is going for a long walk. He's up here now.
Okay, this isn't my parcel.
Oh,
Whatever.
damn, that's a... owie.
What? It bit her on her right side. Oh, that's right. That 10-bit area on the... Oh.
You poured water and there was a spider in it. Just a tiny jumping spider, so not doing this. Yeah, don't hurt the little jumpy boys. They're too smart for us. Come here, then. Come here, then, and get pets. Ah, come here, sir. She's fine now.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear she's
Good.
fine now. Remove flavor dot and continue drinking. Flavor dot.
Flavor dot.
Yeah, it's
Jumping
a
flavor dot.
Mexican jumping flavor dot.
Antibiotics and skin cream.
Okay, everyone watch their money, please.
Yep.
Watching monies. Shit, mine went down. Boss, what are you buying?
735.
You just got paid for my honey.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
You know,
Walker, are you just gonna get paid for everybody?
I don't know what I'm doing here, but apparently I need to log out.
No, this started before you logged in.
Maybe it was the update because I started with a fucking house. Like I didn't spawn at the normal spawn point. I spawned on my farm at my house. That was on my farm that didn't have a spawn point.
I did give you a spawn point. Listen, I'm tired of you not having a house that you can actually call a house according to the game. So I gave you a bench.
Listen, I got a shack.
Where?
It's better than a floor mat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've got a floor mat, you've got a bench. Shut up.
Listen, you can cover up in a floor mat.
Really?
Badly, but yes.
Well, you can also light your bench on fire.
Yeah, but that's good once. The floor mat's multi-use.
No, you light it on fire too. Praise Zorg.
Unless it's like one of those really big rugs. I wonder how warm a rug would be.
Technically? Probably very.
Hmm.
It's, canvas, right? So thick, well, I guess depends on if it's shag or if it's...
It doesn't really matter because it's that backing that's going to be trapping all the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get wool rugs.
Yep.
Yeah, wool rugs. We
Like,
call
'cause
those sheepdogs.
Dealing with the hospital was stupid. Damn doctor never sent the prescriptions in, and she was in pain almost 30 hours before getting those things. The fuckhead was malpractice levels of shit. That was your week. I am sorry,
I'm
man.
sorry. That's not fun.
This place... Oh, shit, this place is called Ravenwood Farm. Neat.
Oh, cool. I gotta wait for myself to log out.
But you already... But you...
Yep, there I go.
Yeah. Yeah, Giants Master Server List is special. That's all I say on the matter.
Yeah.
Because it literally made me buy the game.
Right.
Because it's not integrating with Xbox Game Pass properly.
Yeah.
Of course it's not.
For hospital.
But then...
Don't touch me, meme, sleepy Sophie tired gif. Is that the
That's
missile
me
is
right
very
now.
tired?
No.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, well, she just... she do be just chilling there.
No, Zinta.
Mm-hmm.
The sleepy kitten that just yawns, looking up, fucking tired, and falls over.
Mm-hmm.
I had a person this week that I was supposed to call or contact to start working for us. And the first day that I was meant to call her, I had to have a sick day. And then the second day that I had to call her, our mobile phone, our phone lines, for whatever reason, would not dial out to mobiles. And of course, mobile is the only way that I had to contact her.
Of course.
Beautiful. All right. So, this is the Earth. Did you sell anything while I was gone, Hosfei?
No.
Okay, try it again.
Oh, I don't have anything to sell.
Okay.
Hang on. Maybe my milk.
Maybe some yak. Could sell a bale.
Sell a bale.
Hang on. In a memento.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna complete all these requests. That way I can see them come in. When did you send me, Whacker?
Happy cow scratch.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, he do be licking the air, wouldn't he? All right. Cow happy.
Just
yep,
a
very
happy cow.
moo.
It's a happy cow.
Happy moo. Happy moo. All right, so
Getting a bale.
getting bailed.
Trying not to destroy the shrine. Here it is.
The Shrine of Baal.
Yeah.
All glory to the monolith.
The monastick.
It's a monostick.
Well, there you go. All your money is going to the person that actually worships monostick, Osfei.
So I
The
created
one
that.
true believer.
Where's my money, motherfucker?
Bah!
Oh.
I asked you to pull out 18. Why did you only pull out 17? Okay.
Is the stick still there? Yeah.
Of course it is.
The stick is not only still there, and yet still upright. I have been actively avoiding hitting it.
Well, it's on top of a stump now. Chances are you hit that stick, you're going high centered.
Yep. Yeah, this stick has been up for what, 3 weeks?
To be honest, it's probably been 3 years. It would be nice to have a year counter, but
I think we're on year 7 or 8.
Let me see. I think I have a machine that I bought on the first month. Yeah, my oldest machines are 90 months old.
90?
Yes.
You know, I should check that.
Yeah. How old's my oldest contraption?
There's been some advancements in time.
What's the first thing I bought?
okay. We've got some bales.
Where?
G to Y
Yeah,
on
90
the
months.
bales. Okay, get ready, Bulk. 3, 2, 1. Yay! I got paid.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Hopefully that's all it took was me just logging off.
That was extremely strange.
It is odd. Hey dear, run them over. No, my truck's worth too much. And Zenith, I understand some people's frustration with deer. I do need to get some bales of cotton moved.
Cotton.
Yeah.
Candy corn. Okay, I've sold everything that I needed to sell, so I'm good to move on. If anybody, unless somebody else needs to do something.
Well, I've got stuff for. I've got the cotton for this month.
I don't think
I'm just
that
doing 4-3.
I'm pretty sure that bale of cotton is bigger than that truck.
Yes,
No.
those are modules.
Oh, the big boys.
Yep.
Interesting that they I know that they that they fit in there, but that's kind of cool that they.
Well, they count them as bales in the game, so.
That's true.
It's a bale of cotton.
Yep, and I got rid of the one that does the cottage cheese Tupperwares of it.
Or where's the cottage cheese?
Yeah, Tupperware cottage cheese looking bales of cotton.
So Zenith, deer sound an awful lot like kangaroos over here.
We don't have deer. Well, we do, but not that big of an issue.
I have deer to thank for my first wreck with a car, my first wreck with a motorcycle.
And almost killing you several times.
Twice.
Well, wasn't there that near miss with the deer on the bike, like when we first started this?
Mm-hmm.
Here we mostly have mostly reindeer, but the deer are creeping from the south, alongside wild boars, which is fun for farming.
Free ham.
Oh yeah, we've got the same problem here with wild boars.
Angry spicy ham.
Oh yeah, it's one of those animals that I don't like. I'm not much of a hunter, but I could hunt it because stuff. But I wouldn't want to hunt it alone. They are very angry animals.
Yes, hunting them
Boars
alone has actually caused about 20 deaths this year, I think.
Their tusks are razor sharp.
You know what?
Zenith, I'm not familiar with what Dragon's Breath is. I'm I'm assuming it's a type of ammunition.
It is.
Yeah, and it's
It
basically
as it sounds.
Yeah, well, as Dragon's Breath is basically phosphorus in a shotgun.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
No,
So
like
spicy ammo.
Given
like
forest fires, bushfires
yeah,
are a thing here.
yeah. I was about to say that at specific times of the year you could use it. You don't even think of fiery thoughts because otherwise things go ablaze.
I don't know very much about gun laws or anything. Like, I know that you can get guns in Australia. You usually have to have a reason for it. People do go hunting, but I don't know anything about them. I don't particularly want to know anything about them.
I do know some about Australian gun stuff. Too long did not read version. It depends by state, and
yeah.
again valid visioning.
Yeah, of course it depends on state, but I'm assuming that guns that cause fires in a place that deals with bushfires that are absolutely devastating would be a no-no.
Yep. So, yeah, on top of that, using incendiary ammo for hunting is highly prohibited.
How am I going to defend myself from the emus? I just leave them alone.
What are you talking about? It's Australia. They got boomerangs.
Yeah.
Everybody knows how to use a weaponized boomerang down there, right?
Oh my god. Zayaku, now you're just bringing back a conversation I had last week with Hazelwood.
Oh no.
So, he and I were talking, and I was like, you know what'd be really funny is a commissioned, like, mural of every legionnaire sitting there at a theater, like, staring at the screen. And everybody was armed with a weapon that would, you know, fit their personality.
Oh no.
Okay, who's determining what personality they've got?
Other
well,
people,
okay,
other legionnaires.
Given the choice, what gun would you have? Or weapon would you have? So we actually came up to you and Zenith Hosfei, and it's Zenith has a boomerang and looks incredibly angry about it. And you have a crossbow.
Oh yay, I got a crossbow. Zenith's probably
Yeah.
like a crossbow, but...
Tom has a t-shirt cannon filled with, or no. Tom wasn't the one with the t-shirt cannon. He had a broken 40 that was clearly labeled as King Cobra malt liquor.
It's booze.
Yeah.
Or used to be.
Well, that was a running gag with him for like 2 years.
See, the thing is, I wouldn't mind the idea of having a bow, but because of how many times I've broken my collarbones, drawing a bow is just an impossible task for me.
Yep. Yeah, actually, Colberto would have had a longbow.
Makes sense.
Well, I do remember him. Well, we were laughing. It was like, well, if we're being serious, he has a longbow, and I was like, no, he needs to be a meme since he doesn't have gun and is an American. I was like, how's about we give him a Momo steering wheel taped to a baseball bat? a race car wheel taped to a baseball bat.
Hey.
What? Damn.
I've broken both of my collarbones 3 times each.
Apparently we need to get you some bubble wrap.
Yeah, and a helmet.
Bubble ass instead of bubble boy.
Well, I've had 5 concussions, so that's what the helmet's for.
Don't worry, I'm getting up there with you.
Or the Wolverine treatment. Oh, I'd take the Wolverine treatment. That'd be great.
It's the Wolverine treatment.
Getting your bones turned into Metal?
Yeah,
Oh,
adamantium and
well,
perforated
that
bones.
will. That's not gonna help.
Sure it will.
Metal.
Right? No, it won't. Not for a concussion.
Yeah, but for broken bones it will.
Oh.
Well, nothing's gonna help with the TBI because brain gonna go brrr inside metal cage now.
Have they developed a compression fluid?
Good question. Haas will now weigh an extra 300 kilograms. That's fine. She will be swole Haas.
If you want some padding for your character in game, this is one of those maybe more hilarious attires in game. If you go to your outfits, there is branded suite for horse hero.
Which one is it? Oh, Horst?
Yeah.
Yeah, the superhero farmer thing that they did for their newest DLC.
Why?
It went along with their yearly promotional thing, where like farmers are superheroes,
They are superheroes.
especially when there's a field fire.
Right?
Oh man, that's a fire. That's pretty dangerous. Yeah, I know. Watch this. What the fuck are you doing with your tractor? Firefighting.
Hey, Grimace.
Yeah, plow it under.
Yep.
Or stop its advance. Take your pick.
I was gonna say, been there, done that.
Doesn't that then add the problem of the underground fires?
Nope.
No.
You're
It literally stuffs
you're basically like shoveling dirt onto a fire.
Yeah, no, but we have underground fires here.
Well, we've got those in, what is that? West Virginia?
Silent Hill.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we've got that coal fire that's been going and will apparently keep going for another 300 years.
Yeah, it's actually in a vein of coal. Kind of ridiculous.
Because we've got, yeah, we had a lightning strike. Or like when we get lightning strikes, we get fires that are underground.
Centralia, Pennsylvania. Okay. BattleTech.
Oh, Grimos, you missed the best part. You'll need to go back and rewatch it
Where's
later.
my honey money? Oh, have it.
But you did. You did have my honey money.
I'm sorry, I was busy petting a cat. I can't pet. God, that looks pretty.
I thought you meant that you were just shortening it to Central Australia, actually. Well, I've never heard of that, but it could be a thing.
Natural nuclear reactor in Africa. Natural nuclear reactor.
What? What? Those two things shouldn't go together.
Natural and nuclear reactor bothers the hell out of me on many levels.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess the sun's a natural nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
You know, fire.
We got a very, very excited letter this week, Sterling and I, saying that they're going to put hydrogen in our natural gas. Like, yay!
So,
Why?
So that we can be more carbon neutral.
But that's...
How does it make it more carbon neutral?
I don't know. I put it in the bin. I didn't care.
Yeah, I was, no, I really want to know what their logic and how they're managing this, because that, if they're getting a hold of some hydrogen naturally, okay, but also that's a fucking horrible idea because it's hydrogen. Not.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
methane. Methane's a much bigger gas molecule. All the hydrogen's gonna leak out.
The hydrogen's gonna. Did we learn nothing from Hindenburg?
I guess we're
Apparently
gonna have
not.
a Barbieberg.
Oh god.
So if one day, in a few years, if I just don't come to work, it's because the hydrogen blew us up.
And the hydrogen lit off and then took the natural gas with it? Yes.
It lit off, took the natural gas with it, backed up through the fucking pipelines.
It's only going to be 10% apparently of.
10%.
So, essentially, you're going to get billed for 10% increased usage.
Yeah.
I think it's 10%. Or was it 2%? Hang on. I'll go rummage through my bin. Be right back.
We're making her. Congratulations, chat. We're making Osprey rummage through her garbage.
I don't know, man. I think 10% close to like a good mix ratio for hydrogen.
Okay. From what I understand with hydrogen, yes, in theory, it would be a good mix with methane.
In theory.
Yes, they're both relatively caustic gases when you burn them.
Okay, I found it. So, Australian Gas Network's own If you have a gas connection, we deliver natural gas to you via your network. As a business, we're taking active steps to contribute to a low-carbon future, targeting 10% blended renewable gas in our networks no later than 2030.
Renewables.
At this facility, we will use a process called electrolysis to split water into hydrogen and oxygen. This hydrogen is carbon-free, renewable gas. The 10 megawatt electrolyzer will use renewable electricity through the purchase of large-scale generational certificates created by the Victorian wind farms. Yeah.
But it's not carbon neutral if it's... You know what? No, I don't care.
I was going to say, we don't need to have this discussion. It's
Sorry,
just gonna,
but it shouldn't.
I was going to say, it's just going to anger people that understand
True.
that.
Very true.
Yeah, like I said, my problem is hydrogen's too small. It's going to leak into your house.
Yeah.
And everywhere else.
You need a pretty solid valve for that.
Solid valve, you need absolutely bulletproof piping, and every fitting needs to be perfect.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So if Haas doesn't come to work one day and we don't see her for a week, we'll know what happened.
We'll know why.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the profits from WBPL will help buy her a couch cushion.
Couch cushion and the fan for the summer heat.
Yeah. That or a sweater for Alfie and Fonz, because they're gonna end up looking like Mr. Bigglesworth.
Aww.
No, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Look at what he did to Mr. Bigglesworth.
Do you need slurry?
I will always take your slurry, and I will give you digestate and money.
Digestate? I don't need that.
That's fertilizer.
But I could just use slurry.
But you won't get paid.
Right. Yeah.
Look.
Listen, it's a free return, right?
Yeah, you let me process it, then you can come get your fertilizer and your money. Yeah, Mama Mal is having the very seep times. She was very busy being a bandit and needs a nippy nap.
A bandit? What she kidnapped?
Vader was splashing the shit out of her earlier.
Oh.
Splashing? Water or just beating her up?
Yeah, pouncing.
Oh. My moo cows have been fed.
Let me drop off one more load of cotton and then we can forward. Actually, we can go forward one day if people want.
When it works, I think I can plant my beet and make the fields in March, maybe.
And double check the calendar here in a second.
Yeah, I'm busy as well.
Does the digestate go into the seeding fertilizer thingy?
Nope. It goes in the purple tank on your semi.
I see.
Hey guys, this is a hill.
Just a bit.
No.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? It might not be a hill.
I mean, it's got switchbacks on it.
Is it your hill to die on?
Well, considering it's snowing out, if I was on my motorcycle, yes.
Yeah.
On that note, yeah, Sunday I almost saw 2 guys eat. No, they ate some shit. They almost ate shit really bad.
Oh yeah.
One of them was going into a turn, I guess, about 40 miles an hour, and realized that it was a tighter turn than he thought it was. Hopped on his brakes, activated his ABS, and the ABS kicked him into the ditch.
Done.
Guy following him, target fixated, and followed him into the ditch.
Yeet.
At that point, we'd already had like 2 people stop to check on him. And so I went down the road and blocked traffic.
Uh,
But both of them rode away. Their bikes were damaged, and their days were ended abruptly there.
I don't want to do this anymore. I'm taking my bike and going home.
Well, both of them definitely needed to, because the front one, or the guy that followed the other guy in, he got a gash on a tire. I think he got home on it. The other one cracked a cover on his motor and started seeping oil out of it.
Ew.
So they got. Grandma's just getting all sorts of quotes. All right. Let me double. Yeah. Schedule. Sugar beets start in March. Yeah.
There we go.
Who wants to do us the honors?
Of what?
Rolling us forward. Ooh, I would like to live in this house. I would very much like this house. Look at this sunroom. And this bath to throw the dog in.
God.
No, I would like to sleep.
And these bamboo trees in the middle of winter.
That's not a sunroom. That's a greenhouse. Wait.
But green's over there.
No.
That's not his house.
What? Hold on. Wait a minute. There's no way into the house from that room.
Yeah, there is. You're blind.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it there.
No running down deer without a permit.
You don't know my mom.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a door.
Is that a door?
Yeah, I'm going to say
Where
that's a
we
door,
going?
but that's somebody forgot to.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put in windows.
No. They very, very carefully made it so
It's
that
a
it looks
stealth
the
door.
same. Mm.
Stealth.
Stealth
With a
door.
PH.
Stealth.
Are we stopping next month?
Yeah, we're
March?
stopping in March
Yes,
and
yes.
planting. We are planting sugar beebs and Apparently, wheat, barley, canola, and oats can be planted.
Oh.
Next month is soybeans.
Damn canola. Rapeseed.
Oh.
It started to flower
Dip brand
here.
stealth. Hold down trigger on a belt-fed machine gun. Text brand stealth. Throw a bandolier of grenades at small noises. Cookie brand stealth. Run screaming at the enemy waving a long sword. Alright.
I mean,
Do we have
Yeah?
sunflowers? Yeah, sunflowers are a thing we can harvest, yes. Should I harvest sunflowers? I could plant sunflowers right now.
that would screw up my poppy plantation. I can plant carrots, or I can plant potatoes. Wait, you got rid of my what's my chicken for potatoes, didn't you?
Yes.
I am a very petulant bastard. Fucking howdies. Yes, I was teabagging an Audi.
In accordance with the prophecy.
After I parked the back end of my trailer on him, I also bulk bagged it. Oh! Thank you, physics.
You're welcome.
And vengeance.
Apparently.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm just letting out a tiny bit of my old GTA tendencies. Oh, Zayaku, would you like a bigger header?
for what?
Your combine.
I mean, sure.
I think it's a 50-footer.
We've got a health check, water break, posture check, stretch, and an eye break.
God damn it all.
I see that Night Owl is spamming the requests again.
You know,
You know what he's?
No,
You
we're
know what he
supposed
really
to be
messed
held
up?
conscious.
Top 10 Twitch streamer accidentally incited a riot today. You know what, Jiggles? You know better than that. Don't talk about current events, please.
what was I doing?
There we go. Oh, are you gonna make a biscuit? She made one biscuit.
One whole biscuit.
Well, she is a stray cat. So the fact that she's making a biscuit is something, all right. Yes, you made a biscuit.
I'll talk about current events. We had several today when the tide came in. And
Yep.
it's a good one.
Why do I have? What is this potato planter?
Choose my mechanism.
This weeder is useless.
Oh my goodness. What's up with your weeder?
It's not weeding.
Well,
Do you have weeds?
Allegedly.
allegedly, are they big weeds?
No, the little ones. I can't see them under the snow, so I'm... This is a weeder, isn't it?
Yeah, you got a weeder. Partials.
What?
You have partial weeds. And it says the type of weeder you need is a hoe.
I don't have a hoe. Is that a hoe?
No, that one's not a hoe. Let me bring it up on the screen. This would be the one you need to get your weeds out. The Chopstar 590 Rogard.
Did I just spray it?
Yeah, I mean, you can spray it. I can spray it.
I know that it lowers the amount of
yield
just
by 2%.
Look, I don't care that much.
What? You lazy son of a bitch.
Me?
No.
Hello.
I said son.
True. Don't talk about my mother like that.
Yeah. Oh, we got fucking hooked on a tree. God damn it.
These fucking Audis just decide to show up again.
You know, you can turn them off.
I know, but then I can't bitch about them.
But then there's no hilarity.
Right? Like me teabagging them again. I was gonna say, but rewinding back to that, yeah, I was just letting a little bit of my GTA 5 out. You know, it's always funny when you ram into somebody and their vehicle explodes, but you're still alive. No, I've actually had that happen in GTA 5 online, where it's like two people run into each other. One will die inside the car, the other one will survive. Yeah, Grandma's has seen it happen too. Rockstar.
They appear to be BMW hatchbacks. Doesn't matter.
They're Audis. Always Audis.
I mean, if we want to nitpick, some of them look like oh god, what are they? Lexuses, Lexi. Which Osfe won't know what that is because they're an American-only model.
We have Lexuses here.
Oh, you do have Lexus? All right,
Yeah, they get imported.
You can't afford them.
Well, I figured that you guys didn't do the whole...
There's not very many of them, but well, not where I'm from. I'm sure there would be more in the major cities.
Yeah.
I'm never going to buy one.
Well, I was going to say, a Lexus is an up-badged Toyota. It's like, the Lexus IS200 is the Toyota Altelza. It's just in the States, I think they come with leather seating as standard instead of it being like the optional thing that it was in Japan and everywhere else.
Leather seating standard. Ooh, buddy. Can't wait to get my ass stuck on fucking hot leather in the middle of fucking summer.
Please don't talk to me about what my car does and doesn't have. I really want the GTI interior on my wagon. Pardon.
Excuse you.
Oh.
You caught me mid-ramble and then the cat's just starting to be a needy boy again. So I'm going to force him into my lap and pet his belly. Yes, sir. How are you doing? All right, so March 1st. Cool. I guess time to start planting sunflowers.
See?
Mustang is a Vauxhall Monero. Yeah, I've got a Volkswagen's Golf Sport Wagon SEL. It was a good price.
I got a rock.
You got a rock? So,
Yeah.
I've got a jar of dirt.
You got a jar of dirt. Oh, you got that Nissan.
Me?
Yeah, don't you have a Pulsar?
I used to. That was my first car.
Okay.
My last car was bits are missing, and I currently have a Subaru.
Don't woo the Subaru.
It's a Scooby-Doo, not a Subaru.
Scooby-Doo.
Yep, sunflower seeds are good.
Man,
right.
I'd drive a mystery machine.
Yep. So, chat, who wants to see the new tractor that we got off stream? Because I had to help Zayaku salvage his harvest this fall.
There was no opium this year, kids.
Oh, it's gonna get shown. They don't have a choice for it, but I'm gonna look away.
Huh?
I parked the tractor out in your yard because that's just where I got done
Oh,
harvesting.
yeah, that rig.
But anyway,
Now we just need the Spaceball 1 intro music.
right?
Dun,
Dun, dun. Yep.
dun, dun, dun.
Show. So yeah, I bought a John Deere 9630 and a Borgalt air seeder to go with it.
How long can we strap these things together?
What things?
Like, you got the thing that allows the tow bars, right?
No, that's gone.
Oh,
I think. What are you trying to do?
just keep strapping them together. Like, just get a train going, essentially.
Oh, as long as you have a back hitch, you can keep doing it.
Yeah, but how long before the game goes physics no like and explodes?
2 seconds.
That many.
All right.
Some people have gone out of their way to see what the engine can and can't do, and I think it gets really angry at around 30. And that's in
What,
a
30
single
trailer?
player.
Oh.
Above 5 is ill-advised in multiplayer. For,
Ill-advised?
Yeah, like it would cause lag on the far end of the server while somebody's towing 5 trailers.
Oh, God.
Wacky.
Oh,
So
no,
what
they're
you think
driving.
you put trucks into orbit on the regular and you think the game will get pissed about that?
Jiggles, I have driven underneath one of those on a go-kart using a shifter cart. This game was Armor Engine, we'd all be dead. Yes. As soon as I was going to say it'd all be fun and games until I touch a bridge, and then it's just game over, man. So I bought you put trucks to orbit on the regular, and you think the game gets pissed about that?
Great.
Was it fun? Well, I guess, yeah, it was fun for me. I'm pretty sure that the guy that I zoomed underneath doing, I don't know what that thing is geared out to, but it felt like I was tearing ass. But then again, you always feel like you're going really fast when you're like a quarter inch off the ground.
That is true. My nieces and nephews used to take with my Lancer, Mitsubishi Lancer, and they had a SUV. And they'd always be like, "Honey drives really fast." I'm like, "I'm not driving fast. I drive really slowly when you guys are in the car."
Mm-hmm. It's just, yeah, it's like the lower you set, the faster it feels like you're going. Come here, Bubba. We just got to get everything set up for soybeans. Where are the
Soybeans?
Yep, chat wants soybeans. Or not soybeans, but sunflowers. Do you have any advice for more effectively murdering hornets? Use napalm.
Fire.
Coworkers to use a baseball bat. Some considering use napalm before taking out a hornet's nest. Yeah, fire works, but if fire is not an option,
Don't use water.
Shovel.
Right.
No!
I was going to say,
Put the nest in a
buy
jar and
one of
shake it.
those pressurizable sprayers. You know, that you can get in the garden center.
Oh God. Oh, the okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you fill it with diesel fuel. And then you then you spray it on the hornets or on the nest, and you don't light it on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's
you may need to run like
oil.
hell depending on the hornets, but after about 30 seconds, they're pretty much guaranteed to be dead.
Yeah.
Spray poster glue. Ooh, Zenith, that's a good idea.
You know,
Or,
if the nest is out in the open, put it into a jar, seal it, shake it up, and then heave it at something you don't like.
Narrator, you will need to run like hell. What's the matter, man? Huh? What's the matter, little man?
We've been
Are
using
you
from
finally
EC.
deciding that my lap is comfy enough for you?
The solution is obviously C4.
Praise Org.
Oh yeah. A glass full over their nest.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. If they're the fucking ground-based ones.
I like that method, Samurai. That would be my method.
Hide in the house until our pest control people. Yeah.
That is.
Well, you didn't. Did you specifically say whether or not you want your house to be there at the end?
What?
Well, at the end.
At the end of, oh. At the end of what?
The death of the hornets.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, I get you. Spray glue works.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? Carpet interior spray-on adhesive would work pretty good.
Don't hornets find a way back to their nest visually?
Another good way to kill them is actually, what was it? Trim the top of a 2-liter bottle and then invert it. And then what you need to do is you need to fill the bottom part of it with some form of liquid that also has attractant for them. Basically making a bait trap that they can't get out of, but a very large one.
Oh. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, yeah. And if all else fails, what you do?
I can't get my milk out of the thing.
Your milk out of the thing.
Yeah. Homogenizer.
Or hegemonizer.
The hegemonizer?
Yeah.
You watch it comes out in fucking pallets.
Beautiful.
Well.
Let's see. Let's see here. Well, there's no hose or anything. So
that's
I checked that.
Dump.
That's dumb.
I can.
Where's the output?
I can put homogenizer in that homogenized milk in that container. So.
Is there a sell point for it in the production?
You can either store it or sell it.
That's a good point.
Instruction,
production, silly point. Generator 2, first date. No.
Yeah.
Selling points? Is it? Would it be? No. No, that's for.
It seems that the thing itself, you can sell it from it in productions by changing the output mode. It will throw you in with the distribution cost, but I think again you have a product that has like an increased value. Well,
Yeah,
it's up to you.
It will be offset.
Nothing.
No.
Just wanted to check that I wasn't doing something stupid.
Hang on. Get a dump truck.
What?
Get a dump truck.
No, I gotta try it.
It's over there to the left.
Yeah. Okay.
If my milk came delivered in that, I would be very upset.
What, a dump truck of milk?
Yeah.
What a dump truck of milk?
Excuse me, madame. Would you enjoy a dump truck of milk?
Okay, no. You don't get a dump truck of milk.
It'd just come like sliding out the back. It'd just be like a solid chunk of milk, and it would just give me
an ice cube of milk.
No, it's open back
Is
dump
that any
truck.
weirder than getting it in bags? Well, yes, because the dump truck is
It's
dirty.
a dump truck.
Well, no, it's worse. But well, no. Bags of milk is inherently worse because then it would smell like France.
What? It would smell like France in a bag.
Because the French do bag milk as well.
So is Canada.
Yeah.
So it's going to smell like maple syrup if it comes from up here.
Well, the idea came from French Canada.
Oh. We don't speak of that.
So, my only option is to sell it from this thing.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
Maybe this thing just can't take it?
Let me weasel over there real fast, Si.
H milk. Oh, okay, I'm out of the thing.
Because I think it might be used in some of the productions. So you can distribute from that selling point.
Let's see here. What's the tankers?
Oh.
Oh.
I get the start filling option, but it doesn't actually fill it.
Fill.
Huh. It fills the fucking fuel tanks with milk.
Oh, yeah. Now your truck runs on moo.
We ran out of methane, so we had to go with milk.
Methane.
Methane. Well, those are logistics, little one. Well, yeah, that was supposed to take it.
Rang off.
You wanna know what I really regret? The fact that I can't hear the truck.
I know. Is that?
I can hear the tires rolling.
Yeah.
But the rumble of the truck is just
Yeah,
comforting.
the exhaust noise is gone.
Oh.
Big sad. I guess now you don't have to take it anywhere, you just sell it.
You're right. I'll do that then and then get rid of that trailer that I just bought.
In before bulk gets all the money.
I swear to God.
Bulk, you owe me $5 million. Why? No reason.
What?
What?
I'm
But I've
joking.
only got 2.
What have you been spending all my money on?
Land.
Yeah, probably.
I am the land baron.
Listen, I own the roads.
And I'm just cutting trees.
You are literally just shaving out that entire tree section, aren't you?
It is impressive what
Yes.
he's done.
Yeah. Like, it's on the map. It's just a headland of nothing.
Wait.
And then the trees in the middle shrinking.
Love how I have to log in to admin if I hop farms. There it is.
Okay. Does anybody else need help?
I will accept assistance. I am
I don't want to
currently
give you
trying.
assistance. I want to give you help.
Okay, so I need to talk to you about why I hate my parents.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm good.
I knew that would get somebody to backpedal real hard.
I'm fine, just not maybe on the stream. We don't want to turn this into couch counseling.
Yeah, I understand, man. And like I say, that really sucks. And if you do need somebody to talk with,
Yeah. No worries. Let's just stick in the farming.
if you buy enough land, you can simply evict the bank when they come to collect. I remember.
I'm not sure how that works.
Well, that is exactly how it worked. Wow. So back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, a farmer defaulted on his loan, and so the bank told him that he needed to auction his place off. Well, long story short, all of his neighbors showed up at the auction. And they bid $1 for his entire farm.
And gave it back to him.
The reason the bank didn't say anything about that was because everybody was armed.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, if you owe the bank 10,000, it's your problem. If you owe the bank 10 million, it's their problem.
Mm-hmm.
They were dumb enough to
Should
give
be
you that
giving you
loan.
that much money. A sudden urge to farm now. Yeah, it's
Weird that.
Yeah, we here at Beeple Farms have a bad habit of making people decide that farming might be profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck that comes from.
Good question.
How many of us actually have real history with farming? I think me and Bulk, at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I really don't. Hey, rainbow frosting.
Yeah, you can make and sell frosting in this game now, thanks to the mods. I just want to collapse banks and make friends. Well, I heard that that meme about what is it? Bank heist game. Payday 3 is coming out.
Again?
Yeah.
Still?
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh?
Grandma's highlighted a message.
Oh, Lord.
Don't think about painting.
UNC Samurai. My mother grew up on a dairy farm in Michigan, and she hated it. Of course she would. That's a lot of shit to deal with. All right, farmers, I'm planning on repainting my Van Zandt Militia Battalion in 3 companies. I do need to add a command lance, probably the local farm parents. And I've come up with the following. First company, Armor, is a cartel banked militia company. Second company, Mech, Oxlandia Farms backed companies, so-called Rustfoot Farmers, with bright red stripes on their legs and white stripes on the torsos. Third company, Mech, I'm thinking of a very minor local house contribution. House ideas. House Frederick Jones with chevron stripes on the arms of all the mechs. Lord Lunder, actually, it is not a lie. There was a launch announcement. Wasn't there? Like, I think it's official now.
I have no idea. I don't pay too much attention to that shit anyway.
Yeah. Just as well. All right.
Yeah.
Now we can actually start farming. Now that I've filled...
Hazelwood.
Hazel. How you doing, buddy?
He's shitting other people's pants, apparently.
He's shit pant.
Fuck. Stop. This field needs a liming.
As we can clearly see, this is asking a lot of this tractor, apparently. Going up a slight incline with this absolute unit of a machine. Thunder, when you're getting spawn camp, so I chose violence and wipe the enemy team with a warrior IFE. Ah, playing high tier. Fun.
In quotes. I just suck at that game and
As do I.
can only manage low tier.
As do I. I mean, sometimes I have moments. The hard part is legitimately going to going and finding a good spot.
Yeah, that somebody else doesn't already know about. Or, you know,
Already
shooting
there.
down a plane. Or shooting down a plane with a fucking artillery cannon because it got in my way.
That always feels good.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Bulk, your tank is full of digestate.
The tank is full?
It's full of shit.
It's in, like, it's got digestate. It's not full, but I was going to steal it so I could give you some slurry, but...
Oh, no. The slurry fill point is over here.
Yeah, I know, but the thingy that I used to take the slurry to you...
Oh, it's full of digestate.
Mine. It's got digestate in it. Both of them. The one that I own and the one that you own.
Yeah, I need to go and sell that digestate off, don't I?
How about you pay me for the slurry I send you,
Yeah.
and you don't give me digestate?
Well, then how are you going to fertilize your farm?
Apparently mulching, and because I've double fertilized them, and I didn't use slurry this year.
That doesn't check.
Or do I get another tanker that Fine, I'll get another tanker. This one's gonna be brown.
Is it your Pushu?
Yes. No, you don't sell that. I want to buy another one.
My poo shoe.
Yeah.
I just said that out loud in my head and realized how silly it sounded. What?
Finally killed and brought out the striker for some pure idiocy. Nice. Oh my goodness.
What warning sign should I put on the poop wagon? Should I put flammable liquid? Food grade, no. Fresh milk, no. Milk water, no. Non-flammable gas. Flammable solid. Danger if wet. Inhalation hazard.
Yeah, there you go.
Danger
Oh
of
yeah,
wet-
inhalation hazard. There we go. It's poop. It's poop.
Don't sniff
Shite.
the farts. Oh, that's not bad shite, isn't it? Oh, she's staring outside the window, looking at people go by. So. So yeah, do you want that bigger header or no, Zayaku?
I don't need it at the moment.
I might
Will you
have
need
to
it
buy it
later?
off in some point. I don't have a harvester yet, though.
What do you need it for?
Well,
Oh, I
he's
don't
got
need
a
it.
35-foot header on that monster combine of his.
But what do you farm?
Poppies, hops, soybeans.
Well, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to do. I'm actually going to buy a field in some point. I'm going to do something else than sugar beet as well.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, having 2 crops to harvest gives you something to do.
Thank you.
I'm bigger than you, Haas.
I know,
Zayaku
but I was
just
here
leaving
first.
his tractor parked in the middle of the road.
That's not brown.
Like hell it isn't!
That's green.
No, that's brown.
No, it's
No,
green.
that's Patrick.
It's not brown. That is not the same color. You're not even looking at what I'm looking at.
Damn it, I'm trying to gaslight here, and here you are. I was walking all the way back, and I'm like, oh, that's blue and gold. Oh my god, the lag is real. It's gonna go, hey chat, what color's this? It's a Wendy's.
There's a Wendy's.
It's
I mean, it is probably
brownish.
the same color as Slurry, to be honest, but
Brownish red.
Rust.
well, it was rust colored. It was a lovely rust color.
Some of those colors don't actually stick on, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, you're right.
I
That's a color.
No,
That is a
yeah,
color.
that's not brown.
You sure it's not brown? We should ask Tex.
And
Yeah,
that was
sure,
the
let's
last
ask
we
it.
ever heard of Zayaku.
I have come into the conclusion that the most annoying part of forestry, especially with outdoor
Is the trees?
Yes, but actually the stumps. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
having those one by one, it's kind of painful.
You're not wrong. I was gonna.
It's a little better than.
I was gonna say, you know, out of our 2 forestry mans, you're definitely the better chopper and grower of tree.
Yeah, the last one made, the last
Man.
proper one made a fucking haunted forest.
I was gonna say he killed one server.
Like, actually murdered it.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
Couldn't see the server for the trees.
we really couldn't go over
See,
that, and we
server
couldn't go
fire.
on that side of the map.
Yeah. So it was pretty bad.
Is this the poop place?
Wait, which one are you at? Hold up. Yeah, you're at the correct one.
Okay. How much monies?
How many thousands? How many thousands?
Oh,
Yeah, how many liters?
106?
Now, how many did you drop off?
I think it was 106.
106? Okay. Quick math. Quick math with bulk.
Listen, you damn Audi driver, I'm bigger than you.
I don't know how many zeros there were, but the first three numbers were 106.
That's probably 106,000.
Well,
Give you 70,000 for it.
By the way, Haas, is my dump truck still there?
no, I put it back.
Okay.
The only thing that's on my farm that shouldn't be on my farm is something of bulks, which is a combine harvester thing.
Header.
Yeah.
Combine harvester.
The mouth of the header.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if Zayaku wanted it, because it's actually closer to his farm.
Oh.
Yeah, I can buy it in some point.
I'm thinking about selling the yellow combine. And its its header.
Yeah, if you don't need it, like, I can just take something to start with, because I will be needing things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm looking at what my operation's probably gonna pan out to be this year, and I need to upgrade. Anyway, this is a lot of shit.
It's a lot of crap.
It's a load of shite, it is. Speaking of load of shite, I do probably need to retire a tractor. Yeah, the 315. So yeah, Geth's tractor is up for retirement.
90 months later.
90 months later, it is 4 hours off that magical 50-hour mark.
What happens at 50 hours?
That is when repair or wear on the tractor maxes out.
Oh.
So you're needing to repair the tractor every 3 hours.
Damn.
Well, good to know.
Yep. So for like a field tractor, that's a big problem, because once you run your repair bar all the way down, power gets reduced by 20%. Fuel consumption increases by 50%.
Wait, is this in game or?
Yeah, this is in game. I looked it up. I was like, man, I've got a tractor that's getting up there in hours. What do I got to do with it? Another definition for dump truck. All right. So, Geth's tractor is on the chopping block. Chat, what do I do to replace it? Do I just get another tractor and put the plate on it? Or are we gonna put somebody?
Put the same, like the same plate, but with a 2 on the like.
Yeah, a Geth 2. There you go. Yeah, actually, it's actually got room for it.
Trading tractor up the number.
Sounds like
you have.
Okay, so what I'm hearing now is just throw the tractor on a trailer and then tell Zayaku to orbit the thing.
Bulk, how much do you want for the combine and the header?
I can't sell it to you directly. I will be selling it, and then hopefully it will go into the used market.
Yeah.
It's a hopeful. It's not a guaranteed.
It's a quite likely. A 50 in the engine block and sell it for scrap. Lord Lunder, that makes me very angry knowing how much a frickin' tractor goes for right now, regardless of its condition. Like there are tractors that were made in the 90s that are now going for more than what they were new.
Yeah, we have an old Valtra tractor.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. It's red, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, people are trying to buy it for more than it was bought new.
Is it?
6. Yep. Now, let's find out. Let's look in the used lot. Oh.
The vent?
That's a bargain.
Yeah, the one that can go to 500 horsepower.
Yeah, that's a bargain.
It's got 36 hours on it, though. Pre-firmware tractor market is insane. Thanks for nothing, John Deere. You samurai. No. That's not. It's not the pre John Deere firm or locking everybody out stuff. The ones that are going for the big money are the ones that don't use or pre-def diesel exhaust treatment.
Yep.
Aim for the Wob dropship. I heard they have double heat sinks. What's a Wob?
Word of Blake. I assume.
Who's this Blake guy? Never heard of him.
I don't know, some douchemonger.
Must be some of them Gen Z mechs that they have in the inner sphere.
The Comstar, but worse.
Yeah.
Comstar, but with plot armor.
I mean, I know. I refuse to acknowledge their existence. All right, so yeah, people were saying just replace Geth's tractor.
What?
All right, cool.
Is that no? Well, wait. No. What has that much time on it? $91 months, 91. 48.
All right, that is $273,000 for a 300 horsepower tractor.
It's a lot of hunches.
Pumps.
So I was thinking that I'm actually going to buy a field, but I don't know which one.
What is
32.
this?
Which
Don't
field
actually do
is
that.
Oh, that's everybody's. Okay.
47? Or plot 78, which would be, or I could go 79. 17, 30. It's like 79 is
Yeah, so-
almost as big as 78, and is half as much because it doesn't have any land on it.
Yeah,
It's just all farm.
like, yeah, like I was about to say, like 33 seems nice, but I need to make the field, and maybe I would for once get a field that I can use AI on, because
Okay.
AI doesn't do well on the kind of fields I've done to 37.
Yeah. I was going to say, you can cut a square field in it, but they're still going to throw a fit.
Like the fit they throw on
On yours?
my field.
Yeah, I was going to say, after we plowed it so they could use it.
I hope I fixed that. I did some changes.
So somebody has a vehicle that's 104 months old.
Yes. Who's got that?
I don't know. Somebody does.
It's probably me.
It's the oldest thing on the server.
Oh, that's mine. That's my yellow tractor. That's Irby.
Oh.
And since Irby really doesn't do anything aside from be a move-about tractor, it's fine to be just not replaced.
It's just it's a lawn ornament now.
I was gonna say I'm no longer using it as a field tractor, so it doesn't matter. It's a shuttling machine. So, Vader, what? Come over here.
What's she?
Play in your tunnel.
She is that shall not die. Irby.
Yeah, Irby will not die.
It will live forever, as it deserves.
I want to live forever.
The smallest assault mech in the sphere.
The lightest assault mech.
The lightest assault mech.
Yeah. So yeah, I've actually done the math to it. For urban mechs, in general, is more effective than an annihilator.
Yeah, action economy.
No, it's not action economy. It's spreading out the effective armor.
I still find it funny people who like play Battletech tabletop and they just go with Billy Badass, like the most expensive shit, and then for the same amount of battle points, you could just get like a battalion of Irbies.
Well, I mean, if you're depends on how you're playing it. It's like if you both have to drop in and you have to use the drop ship spaces, as it were, like, you know, okay, well, you can drop 4 mechs because it's what is drop craft? A Panther?
Something like a Leopard.
Yeah, Leopard.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. But even then, 4 Irbies is still angry.
And it's like, well, we've got the
Franken-Mech Irby with a single rifleman arm.
That was cool.
What? What you did?
It flipped me around 180 degrees.
Oh.
Lag spike happened.
Yeah, if you're just dropping in, yeah, 4 mechs, you've got to plan your Irbies a little more strategically.
Well, I was gonna say if you're battle value.
If you're just going from raw battle value, Irby.
Well, I was gonna say you've got 4 slots, but you have a battle value of over 4 Irbies. Then yeah, you don't use the Irby. You use what fills the role and helps you fill up your battle value.
Then you start throwing money at the Irbies and laughing maniacally.
Well, it's starting to sound like some Canopus bullshit.
Nope, we've traded cats.
Yep. We now have Vader.
Okay, you said you needed help with something. What did you need help with?
Well, I'm gonna start more planting of sunflowers. What I really need to have happen is I need to get the seeds out of storage.
Maybe that.
Well, I mean, one second, let me navigate this. I was gonna say I just need to get this other tractor going in the field. That way we can hurry up and get this done. So I've got this tractor that I'm in right now. If you could hop it and put it on the south end of the field and get it going.
But the fields, I'm assuming you mean 31?
Yeah, on 31. Because I need to check
on... So the opposite end of where you started?
Yep.
So.
Well,
sorry, my brain is sleepy. Drug-induced sleepy.
Are we talking about the Black Widow's Marauder, or are we talking about the Dragon Marauder?
He just says Black Marauder.
Mm-hmm.
Irby with stealth armor, 6.5 kiloton speed, and a hag. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Stealth Irby, attack!
Do you make it look like a police box? Is that how you make things stealthy?
Oh, I was gonna say you just put a...
you just put a bush around it.
I'm sorry, Hosfey, but I'm not putting a scarf and a sonic screwdriver on an urban mech.
No, you don't make it look like the doctor. You make it look like the police box. The thing that can be anywhere. It's a giant police box.
Well, we've already got that kind of Irby, and it's called the K9.
It's true. Except, well, yeah. The K9.
Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah,
yes!
There we go. Zenith. Didn't
you put the what you call it, ghillie suit on it for a different reason.
Yep. Make it look like a giant telescope dome. Yeah, there you go.
Oh God. Are we just coming up with ways to disguise an
With
Irby?
Yeah, it's working.
Both Irbies.
That's horrifying. I love it.
Okay, it's their bulk. You might have to start the higher person because I can't do it.
Appreciate it. Well, don't you want to run it?
Okay, yeah, I'll run it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could. I mean, if we've got nothing better to do right now, you remember how to run the GPS?
No.
Okay, I believe it is Alt C to turn it on.
We're not turning an urban mech into fucking snake. We're not doing
Z
it.
for ridge marker. No.
Concrete urban mech.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while since I get these stones picked. That's also one other wonderful thing about forest plots, that you have all the stones.
No, that's the map. Thanks, Green.
Mm-hmm. Well, he just wants to be stoned, apparently. And I don't mean that in the funny haha green leaf way. I mean throwing rocks at the man. Let me see here. Where are we? Looks like you're doing it manually. Were you able to get the GPS to kick on?
Alt C is not doing anything.
Okay.
I got something pitched the other day. My friend trying to
Yeah.
track.
No, Alt C should turn the GPS on. You should have the little satellite turn blue.
Ah, hang on. Where's the satellite?
Irby standing.
Oh, yeah.
With a door to match.
Now you press Alt R, and that sets the width.
Oh God! Yeah. Oh no!
Yes.
No, it doesn't. Turns on my Radeon.
In game.
My graphics card.
What?
Oh, you have your shortcuts for your graphics card set to Alt R, huh?
Allegedly. No, there's no allegedly about it. It is.
Amazing.
It's like, that doesn't look like the game.
Well, I know somebody uses a Radeon graphics card as well.
Well, it's giving me less crap than the other.
That, my
Shuts the
dude,
graphics
is a mimic.
Yeah, talk about painting an urban mech in a cardboard box, concrete colored. That's a mimic.
What's another thing that an urban mech could be be stealthed as? Ooh, a fire hydrant.
Well, that'd be a big fucking fire hydrant.
It's okay. Really big dogs would pee on it, but it'd be really funny.
Clifford! Clifford the dog!
Like, Clifford will pee on the urban mech, but then he'll find out that urban mech in particular is a fire starter urban mech.
God. Just all the flamethrowers.
Yeah. It's like 7 flamethrowers on an urban mech.
Fucking horrifying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like,
What's that? You brought all infantry. Oops, all flamers.
Oops, all barbecue. Oh no.
Premeditated barbecue.
Premeditated
barbecue.
Woo.
Even the samurai, isn't it a thing for dogs to lift their legs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
they'll sniff it and then they'll hike their leg on it.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's one way to get neutered.
Yep.
And Clifford, the big red dog, is a massive dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, because it would be a massive fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Yeah. municipal water supply. You know, the big water towers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could disguise an Irby as that. Get a big enough trench coat and turn it into a fucking annihilator. Just stack 4 on top of each other.
Yeah, but for urban mechs in a trench coat would be a slightly overweight annihilator. No, actually, it'd be a morbidly obese annihilator because it's more than 20% overweight.
Yeah.
I mean, per the scientific description. Did you want some treats, Momo?
Morbidly obese.
Have some treats.
Just use old. No, you don't do that on
Maze.
urban mech.
I'm figuring some weird range. An old hollowed out urban mech as water towers. Ooh.
Don't
do
do
that
to the poor. Yeah, it'll leak.
Yep. I mean,
it'll be a leak.
Ask Roland about that.
Can't tell if it's real or not until it opens fire. Can you use, like, pressurized water jets?
A fire dowser? Yeah, well.
No, you've got those water jets that they cut things with.
Oh, the pressurized.
Yeah, but water jet, an actual water jet.
Oh God!
Just turn a water tower Irby into a pressure jet.
They just cut mechs in half.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is all fun and games until some weeaboo with an electrified katana shows up and cuts it in half.
Would that end worse for the urban mech or for the katana?
Well, considering that Raiden walked away from that fight.
Who? What? What fight?
From Revengeance.
Oh, fucking.
When he fought the Ray.
I would think that the urban mech would be okay.
It probably would.
Because it's not the water that's hurt.
It's just hurting with water. Drown me gently.
I don't think that's possible.
Probably not.
Like, how insulted would you be if your engine gets shut down by a pressurized water jet? From an urban mech disguised as a water tower.
Yeah.
Or a fire hydrant.
Urban mech ride squad. Amazing.
Well, at least the protesters get cut down.
Yeah, just cut them off at the knees. It's fine.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm surprised nobody's. Oh no, wait, it did get. I'm dumb. Never mind, I am dumb.
What's that? What'd you do?
I was gonna say waste paper basket, but somebody already did the Oscar the Grouch thing.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Make it, dig a hole. An urban mech size hole. So only, like, the top of its cockpit is out and the guns.
Oh, so you turn it into a bunker.
You turn it into a bunker.
Oh, what is it? The tick tank from Yuri's Revenge.
Yep.
I am an Irby who's digging a hole. Diggy
An
hole.
urban mech with a shovel.
That'd be slightly terrifying. You know how useful
God,
trenching tools are?
Brush up on.
Yeah, thank you, Zenith, for contradicting yourself. There are TROs for 100-ton Irbies out there. No, that's an imp.
TRO for the 100-ton. The 100-ton Urbie, Urbis Maximus.
Yep. Have it burst out like Viet Cong. Oh God, Bulwark. That's what I'm hearing you say is you strap a Rack 5 to an urban mech. It pops out of its spider hole. It goes daka, and then it goes back in, and nothing else can chase after it because it's just smaller than every other mech.
Trapdoor Urbie?
A trapdoor Urbie. It's Liao specialty. Oh wait, wouldn't that be Draconis Combine?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it would be Liao because isn't Liao Imperial China?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I think the Draconis Combine is Japan.
Japan. The weebs.
So it's an Urbie that's being a funnel web spider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
With an AK.
With an AK in chambered in 28.
Kind of China, Russia, or Sino Russia. Yeah. So yeah, Liao, because China did help train the North Vietnamese.
Great.
Well, I mean, out of respect for those individuals, you shouldn't call them the Viet Cong.
What should we call them?
It was.
Yeah, they actually had a
Viet Cong basically means coward.
Mm.
Yeah.
Vietnamese coward. So, like, you know, all the Vietnam veterans have kind of like, you know, everybody that survives is like, yeah, we're just not going to use the insult for you anymore because that's just, you know, in
Wrong.
bad taste.
Yeah. It's not that they weren't being cowards anyway. They were being strategic.
No, they probably wouldn't have called themselves that.
Viet Cong was the term. Yeah, the Viet Cong was the term U.S. Marine. Well, it was what the NATO, U.S. Marine Corps. They didn't call themselves that at all now. Yeah, it was the South Vietnamese government name. Thank you. I said that. More or less, like nowadays, the North Vietnamese are the tour guides for the Marines and Army men that come back to Vietnam to do tours of the places that they used to fight. And apparently, like the old North Vietnamese fighters do the tours, and they still have their service rifles. And so they load them with blanks and wait for them to roll by and give them PTSD relapses.
Oh,
so they pop out of like a trapdoor, mag dump, and then just laugh as all the other old guys are holding their chests.
Oh my goodness, that's
That's payback, you bastards.
Roars!
Yeah, it's like Grandpa wasn't happy, and then he turns around and sees, oh, you suck. It's amazing what is it, 40, 50 years people get over, you know, the fact that, oh yeah, half a century ago, if we'd have saw each other out in the jungle, one of us would have had a shiv left in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they sit together for a drink.
Yeah. Reminds me of an episode of Simpsons where Grandpa and Burns are fighting over.
The Tontine episode.
I think so.
Yeah, they were fighting over the Nazi paintings.
Ah, yeah. The fighting hellfish thing.
Yeah, it was the fighting hellfish, and then it's like Barney Grumble's grandfather was the tanker for the squad.
Yeah, and at the end of it, they're both in a bar, like laughing at it, and then every other second they just stop and glare at each other and start laughing again.
Yep.
I need a tactical bio break. I'll be right back and get some
Alright.
coffee while I'm at it. Remember the stretch people.
Yes, sir. Well, in Vietnam, there was the NBA. Yes, thank you, the NBA.
I am not capable of driving a straight line.
That's fine. Oh, Cookie, subbed. 16 months. Farmstrand. And the Pavin. Morgana, thank you. Ah, there we go. The Viet Minh. There we are. That's what it was.
Yeah, the irregulars went by the Vietnam.
Yeah. Well, that's what the U.S. had the most problem with was the irregulars.
The gorillas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody has issues with the fucking gorillas.
Gorillas themselves are pretty interesting creatures.
And the band is pretty interesting as well.
True.
And I can't hum any more of it, otherwise we'll get a copyright violation.
And then things will get
I'm
mad.
here, it's okay.
Yeah,
He'll
that's
take
true.
my sunshine out of his bag and say I'm useless.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Thanks for that.
They made another album about 2 or 3 years ago, haven't they? I haven't listened to any of it.
I don't know. I haven't listened to any other. I don't think I've listened to any other stuff. Probably have heard it. Not that I'll remember.
Oh my goodness. Pardon me. I think I need a stretchy stretch. But I better be careful stretching. I don't want to pop my back into place.
Into
place.
I just paid $40 to have a chiropractor pop it out of place.
But
it was out of alignment.
So you popped it further out of alignment?
Into proper alignment. If I'm not careful, it'll pop back into where it was. You ever have? I was gonna say, have you ever like had your back hurt and then you never do anything about it?
Yeah.
Well, your cartilage will reform.
Oh.
Pretty steadily.
I
There's
visited my
some machine
chiropractor this
paddles,
week.
some of them are pretty good. Nice.
I love my chiropractor.
Yeah, I did hear that what band I listened to in high school, Mudvayne, is coming back together.
Not sure if that's a good thing.
Hey, Pistol.
Their bassist is incredibly good. Their vocalist has been voted as one of the best vocalists in like 30 years. Hello, Pistol.
That's kind of a short list, though.
I mean, you got Corey Taylor, and he is a fucking amazing vocalist.
Pistol, how you doing?
How are we doing, Pistol? Yeah.
I'm falling asleep in my chair here, but that's drug-induced.
Uh-oh.
Goddamn druggy.
Yeah.
Take half of that pill next time.
Yeah, well, that's why I took it on a weekend, not on a day that I had work the next day.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna run out of fertilizer here in a second.
Good gestate. Every time you two greet each other, Pistol and Thunder, I keep thinking that you're singing the Thunderstruck song.
Thunder. Thunder.
Bulk, are you having a stroke?
Maybe.
Angle driving music. I remember there was once I was listening to the radio, and you know how you can do the call in and request songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And somebody who had really bad phone reception called in, and all you could hear him say was thunder. Like,
well,
everything else was incoherent, and the radio announcer goes, "Well, I think you asked for thunderstruck, my friend, with the bad signal. So that's what you're getting."
Yeah, 15 minutes later, he's calling back in, cussing him out.
That's not what I wanted at all.
I don't remember. Well, I don't know if I called back or not. Suppose we wouldn't necessarily hear that, would we?
Mm-hmm. There we
There's
go.
a lot of rock in the field. Are we getting a roller to push all those rocks back down?
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm rolling right now. As soon as I can get the truck off the field.
Who dare move my tractor out of the middle of the road?
Me.
Greens
Why?
is almost in the way.
You were in the way of the unit.
Why are you going down my roads?
You're getting
No,
awful
no, no,
mouthy
you are in
for
the
somebody
curb.
who just had his beans harvested by me.
Listen, you blame Green for that because my poppies were grown. I don't know.
I felt so
Yeah,
bad
now
about
the
that. I was just
FBI is
like,
going to take your
"Did I do
kneecaps
that?"
because you didn't get all your hoppies harvested.
I bought another field specifically because they were already planted.
They weren't planted.
What?
No, they weren't. I checked. It wasn't.
Or was
Oh, poppies had been planted and they'd been harvested.
No, that was when they were. No, they couldn't have been harvested
They were.
because I bought that field when they were planted.
Oh no, it's Tom.
Oh no. Nothing personnel, Tom.
Damn it, Tom.
How is the officially fastest person of the Black Pants Legion on a racetrack
What?
doing?
Oh.
Tom, people saw your ads today. Fast and Loose. People saw your ads and they liked them. But we did have one complaint about one of the ads. It's like these ads are long. They are a good ad to throw down when you need to have a moment.
When you need a distraction.
Yeah. I keep them to 1 minute. I think that one. I think the second ad for Wide Tom's Bean House was working on like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Like it was actually a long ad. I don't know. I'll have to check.
I try to keep them to one. You
Yeah.
try.
Well, that's all we can ask of Tom is trying. Videos.
I'll be right back. I think I need to take a walk to wake myself up a little bit.
Ah, okay. Where is it? There, flash card, Twitch, commercials, proper tars. Well, it's not going to tell me.
Hi. I'm
And there we
Tom
go, I'm back.
Bombadil.
Welcome back.
Time to stare at the rocks.
Fucking rocks.
Okay, that might have been what happened. Is it looped both of the ads together? So yeah, Tom's right. He tried to keep them there. He got them both close to a minute. I was like, this ad is taking so long. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's like I want to run the whole ad. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to just like cut Tom's ad, which never gets played short. I mean, chat heard me like grunting and farting and getting ready for the stream and then talking to everybody else while their side of the audio was muted.
Damn it.
Because for some reason, you know, switching sources unmutes the mic.
Oh, shit. Let's go for that guy.
Back and up with snacks.
Welcome back with snacks. Hosfe is the snackleback.
Water break and a pet from Pistol.
Alright. We'll do that. I was going to say, he makes me redeem a water break right after I take a sippy sip.
Of course.
What a guy.
Trying
to drown me. No, I need the newer tractor. Where's new tractor?
Is that the one I'm driving?
Why, yes it is.
Oh.
Oh well. Drowning with drink edition. Okay. Look at you.
That's not what I asked you to do.
Look at the boy. He is just up in his. He's up in his perch right now. Let's see here. Whoop. Boy. Ugh. There is boy. I don't think chat can see boy. We're gonna have to go to the face cam. But there he is.
Over in his there he is.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Doing some repositioning of my mechs in my storage cases. Nice, Grimos. Alright, I guess we'll pet this kit too, huh? The Shadow overall. Night Owl with a posture check. Alright, as soon as I get this turned around, I will get up
Posture
and
eye
check.
break.
Yeah, I was going to say, I will take an eye break, I will posture check, and I will pet. Pet.
peak streamer mode, cat cam.
Yeah, you know it. We do it because
No,
we care.
we are the sideshow. The cats
Yes,
are the
we
main
are.
one.
We always have been.
Cat stream.
What on earth are we supposed to do with Death from Above in Farm Sim?
Who dared? Wait. Oh, that's what we used to use that for orbit.
Hmm. Daddy, put me down.
Yeah, that's definitely the attitude I'm getting.
Madame. Oh, getting Russians.
It's bridges.
Yep. You wouldn't have this problem if I could redeem DFAs. I thought he was taller than that. Heh 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 heh. That cat tree's over 70 inches tall.
It's a sizable cat tree.
Mm-hmm. In
Night Owl.
6'4" there, Bolt? No. Not quite, but close.
Why were you having a staring contest with cats?
Because he can get paid to do it, I guess.
I mean, okay, but
Pistol did too, apparently, except they were pictures.
uh-huh. Pictures. Right. Pistol, you gotta stop looking at them porn, you'll go blind.
Malporn.
God.
Cosby, you're going the wrong direction.
I'm fixing things. The bits I missed.
Okay.
What pistol? What?
Okay, lesson learned. My liquid fertilizer tank is too small for that tractor.
Oh.
So I'm gonna need to buy a bigger one.
I have to keep the cats in while repairing the doors and locks. Well, thank you, Night Owl, for actually attempting to do that, as opposed to not giving a damn and just letting them out.
Well, depending on where Night Owl lives, that's the difference. Well, I mean, I'm assuming Night Owl is an American, so it's just like that is an annoyance and something to worry about. Meanwhile, in Australia, for whatever reason, you guys seem to think that cats need to not teach the local fauna what's what.
They can teach the non-local fauna what's what, but they don't know the difference.
Yeah.
I'll let my cats out.
I would let them out if they would behave.
This fucking...
So staring contest at you. I can remember I had a gentleman who was coming to look at something that was in the roof. He was the gas heater person. And I was just like, hang on a second, I just got to capture the cat because she'll come up there with you. He's like, that wouldn't be the first time.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't necessarily have a problem with them going in the roof if they came down.
Yep.
I've already lost Teddy in the air conditioning system once. I don't want to do it again.
Been there, done that with a cat that was on the farm. She had her kittens in the vents. That was a real mess.
Thankfully, Teddy can be convinced with food.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had to go food, and he came tearing out of the
vents.
If it means we have more kiwis in the world, I'm fine with cats being kept indoors. Well, I don't eat kiwis, so I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah. Why would a cat go after a fruit?
Yeah. Teddy wasn't here. There you go. Beautiful.
I have photos to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
One of his eyes picked up. Oh.
Oh.
Eye infections. No bueno.
There we go.
My cat loves Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
Alfie seems to forget that he's an obligate carnivore. He likes things that he shouldn't.
To Hotep,
yeah.
we found a cat on our... Well, we brought a cat that we had found in a field to the farm. And she ended up getting named Chester. Because the first thing she ate was a bag of Cheetos. She was this little kitten. She just dove into the bag of Cheetos and came out covered in Cheeto dust. And she was just such a loving, caring cat. And when you walked up to her, if you put your hand down, like at a parallel angle to the ground, she would reach up and she would wrap her paws around your arm and pull herself up and then like hook her bottom legs around your arm and just start rubbing on you.
Like a sloth.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that wasn't a cat, that was a drop bear.
No
Excuse
sloth.
me? She was not a drop bear. She did not have chlamydia.
That you know of.
Probably didn't.
Cat chlamydia.
Meow-midia. Okay, we tried to adopt the shirt. Set the living area ducks instead. Had to set out a cage trap with food to get him out.
Yeah, I had a cabinet that's underneath my air conditioning vent, and I put I built a cardboard box house for the cat. Painted it, looked really, really nice. And he climbed up on top of the roof, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I took a photo of it. Looked down to look at the photo that I took, and then looked back up, and he'd opened up the vent and gotten inside it.
Oh, Lord.
I'm like, no.
Hold up. I've got pictures for you then. F it. I'll just share it with everybody.
Seed is finished, and it's about to turn around and try to go again, but I just...
And...
No! No!
No what?
It's pushing me away!
You're getting pushed around.
I was following it to catch the, tiny little bit that it missed. Oh, it spins and the wheels are floating.
Yeah.
That's a lovely tail.
Yep, that is Vader's sister, aka Mao's one of Mao's daughters, and that is Mimi. And the other one is Theocles.
Theocles.
Yep, and
Very.
yep, Theocles, and her brother. Rest the poor boy's soul. We don't know where he is anymore. His name was Ruckus. Because he was a black cat, and then he lost one eye due to an infection. And this was while my friend and I were just like junking out on boondocks.
Uncle Ruckus.
Yup.
Maybe slightly stuck.
Slightly stuck.
I got it. I think. Why have you got fences everywhere?
I don't know. They came with the farm.
I'm sure that a tractor like this would be able to perfectly happily run over a fence like that.
Yes. But
Probably.
these are German fences. They're very sturdy.
Very strong fences.
Yep. Hosfe, would you care to run the roller?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I think that the GPS should work just fine for you.
Do I have to press Alt R to turn it on?
Alt X.
Okay.
And then you press 3, then you'll just get to the end of the field, turn it around, press Alt X again to activate auto steer.
Okay. Oh, this thing's howling along.
Oh yeah, that do move.
They're not Soviet fences.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. Come on. There you go. Up that side. Okay. Just the seed hopper. It's a cartoonish cat curled up, asleep, wrapped in its own wings made of so far. Oh, that's very nice, Zenith.
Fun fact, Grimos, there's a command mech Kirby.
Oh yeah, wasn't that Big Cheap or whatever it is?
I don't remember.
I remember reading like the person's backstory for that OC mech was it's just like, yeah, they just put a large laser on it and it's got a, what is it, C3 Master?
Something like that, yeah.
It's like it is the legitimate epitome of a direct fire support mech that can just stay on the field forever and a day.
Yep.
That is a giant rake.
Yep.
Holy shit, that is a big rig. What are we gonna do with that bulk?
Weed.
Rake.
Oh. Oh. Did they also put a bigger engine in it? Well, maybe.
No, they did not upgrade the engine.
Really?
No, it was a command mech. It was supposed to sit on the far end of the field and shoot at maximum range.
That's true. And it could have had fucking extra support from the Gauss rifle Irbies.
Well, yeah, like I say, is that thing had a C3 master on it, and everything else was C3 slave. So they basically took the smallest mech and went like, you know what? We're gonna keep this a piece of equipment that's actually hard to get a hold of out of harm's way.
Yeah.
They might have put a bit. I think late in the late in the campaign that they were running, they switched over to a light 100 from a 60.
Oh. Yeah, Grimos. Gauss Irbies are fucking terrifying.
Yep. Gauss Irbies suck. or as a lot of people would call them, Clanbuster Irbies.
Clanbusters.
Hey, you know my saying on it, just throw a Gauss on it and call it Clanbuster.
I don't know that saying. What are you talking about?
I mean, when you looked at a lot of the Clanbuster variant mechs, it was just like, yeah, they threw on double heat sinks
And a Gauss rifle.
as many Gauss rifles as they could on it, and then it was a Clanbuster mech.
Eh.
If I only had a Gauss.
If I only had a Gauss. Pair of those up with Arrow 4 Irbies.
Lance, Slender, Archer, Marauder, and General C3s. Why do you need double heat sinks for Gauss? Well,
Gauss produce quite a bit of heat.
it's not that Gauss produce quite a bit of heat. It's the fact that if you're gonna spend the money on a Gauss, you might as well just drop more money on on double heat sinks, and you use up all that extra space inside the mech, and then with the weight savings, throw in more anything.
Yeah, more anything.
Mm-hmm.
Inferno missiles and flamers. Yeah. I in MW5 I paired 3 Irbies with a Raven that was fielding Infernos.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking hilarious to melt people in their mechs.
Fire chicken.
Fire chicken. Yeah, it worked. Well, it was a pair of Inferno 6s and a pair of light rifles.
Mm-hmm.
And all the Irbies, all the other 3 Irbies had a main weapon, which 2 of them are machine guns.
Yep.
And the other and either 3 or 2 flamers. The 3rd Irby had a bigger gun.
Mm-hmm.
Like a much bigger gun. And a flamer. Heavy rifle. Because fuck that.
Yep.
But then again, I'm also the guy who put a thumper on an Irby and laughed maniacally.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. It's like an Arrow 4, except they don't see it coming. I wanted to put a yeah, I wanted to put a long tom on it, but long toms are too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took it a step now.
Mm-hmm.
That's more a thumper with legs. Yeah, well, an Arrow 4 is just an Arrow 4 on a fucking weapons platform.
Also, you had 3 urban LAMs.
No. I refuse to acknowledge that LAM reviews exist.
And earlier, we have been pulling artillery unit attached to
It just looks like a kid with a fucking red wagon.
it. Yeah. I mean, an artillery piece doesn't need the mech to be on its legs. Does anybody remember playing Mech Commander 2 and running into the long tom pieces?
I never played Mech Commander 2.
Well, they were very much.
Irby lamb moves slightly faster than an Irby can. Na 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 na.
Yeah, but
In the sky to the ground.
Look out! Here comes an Irby lamb.
you put the Irby in the air and it stops being an Irby because then it's a target.
Yep. Does BattleTech have Toad Arty? It probably does, but I say you've got the long tom self-propelled pieces.
Yeah. And those usually do. They do have the. Fuck! I forget what it's called, but there is a mini for the behind.
A Royal Highlander. Pick up the Holopolis.
Can I introduce you in H?
Well, I was saying, like, they're the long toms from Mech Commander 2 remind me a lot of the heavy artillery pieces that the Soviet Union and the proposed heavy artillery pieces that the US were developing during the Cold War. I'm talking the 130, 160 millimeter pieces that...
Oh, the big boys.
Yeah. No, not Atomic Annie. These were self-propelled pieces, and they were... The barrels were 20 foot plus long, and then they had basically miniature dozer blades that they'd push into the ground to keep the to keep it stable between shots.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, they were getting close to being Paris gun sizes.
Yeah, like the small version of that is like the M12, American SPG.
Yep. The M110, but a long barrel. And the M110 was an 8-inch gun. I see Goat pissed off piloting an Irby Gauss version. No, he drives a crab.
Crab goat.
Give the pinch.
Crab goat would pinch you and then headbutt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. While climbing up the side of a mountain.
Just shits and giggles.
What's that? Sheer vertical face? It's fine.
I see that this is 78 degrees. Or no. what
It
is
was
80
92 degrees.
It's 80. Yeah, it's 92 or 88 degrees.
88.
Well, I'm gonna come up it.
Ah!
Yeah.
Good uses his Pinterest
Yeah.
bed button.
Yeah, it's knock got it.
Nasty.
You know, I do like me some Hunchback. Favorite medium mech is still the Kintaro. I'll give House Liao where credit is due. They make a good an amazing shotgun mech.
I don't really have a favorite mech in each size, really.
MRM Irby. Ooh.
Yeah, MRM Irbies are the thing.
Okay, Kurita. All right.
Of course
I
it
like
is.
the catapult because it's the only one I've used.
The cat is alright. I like the catapult.
It's fine.
They
Or
told
the
me I
trade
might like
machine.
it, so I used it and just
Yeah.
haven't stopped.
Well, I was gonna say that the catapult. I figured, you know. I actually have you pegged Hosfei as somebody who might like a rifleman.
Maybe.
Pow.
I think that was another one that was suggested, but I couldn't afford it or something, or it wasn't in the.
Did you play tabletop with the group, or was this Mech
I did Mech Warrior, a little bit. I've played 2 games with Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I have always liked fire starters.
Firestarter is a very good light mech.
I kind of like the Raven.
K2. Deacon, you're starting to sound like Jeff. Because Jeff has made many a Franken catapult based on the K2.
Frankenpolt.
He uses improved heavy PPCs. I believe heavy improved capacitored PPCs on his K2.
Oh dear.
Nope. There we go. That's saving. How you doing, Roland Hosfei? Ooh, you're about done.
Missed a couple of spots, but
Hit for about 90 of missiles. I was gonna say, I honestly, it's starting to rain.
Yes, it is.
Cool. Wonder if that'll
It is
melt all the
March.
snow away.
Probably not.
It's probably not.
Thunder.
Cicada
yeah.
with lock top? No. No.
Jam jets on a cicada and mech war. Yes, the plasma vomit. Cicada.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, Sassy.
Drift King with a roller.
What happened with the roller?
I started drifting with it and
Oh,
going
it
backwards.
does do that when you turn it around while it's down.
Good lord.
Roid out Locust. I finally understand the Cargonia songs now that I found this Space Station 13 playlist.
There are a lot.
All
of
right,
videos.
do we do confessions about that?
About what?
Because I used to use the Space Station 13 playlist as white noise to sleep to.
Yes,
Oh, I've done that.
I mean,
I've done the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say I watched it, but I used it as white noise.
Until Tex starts laughing maniacally, and then you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, well, that, and then later in the playlist when he starts doing outro music to it.
Oh yeah, some of those games be a little louder than usually is.
So you know, the older ones honestly were the best ones to just
Veg out. The best of.
You know. The best of isn't long enough for you to have a full 8 hours of sleep too.
Well, that's true. Although you can get away with that one 8-hour round that he did.
Use text like that.
Or, not an 8-hour round. One video of 10 rounds, I think it was, and it's 8 hours long.
Xeno Hybrid is one of the best videos that he ever had.
Yeah, no, that started out like just the way that round started versus how it ended.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Like that was admin fuckery at its best.
Yep. Role playing a Starship to death as corporate liaison. Oh yeah, back when he was doing what was it? FTL 13, which is a crying shame that it's
dead. Yeah, well, I mean that's kind of turned into the ship test now. Which, if they ever, stable.
Right. Pablo,
it works
get on
great.
that.
Goddamn Pablo.
Pablo's the one that was pushing it the hardest.
He was, and it was fun.
Get it? I've never played ship test.
I've played a few rounds with Pablo on ship test. That master let me die a few times.
Mm-hmm.
One time put me in a fucking head in a jar and went off and died.
Damn it, Pablo.
Damn it, Pablo.
Yeah, and that's probably one I need to freshen up on, but no, so full-on confession. I did that with the long playlist, and it took me 18 months to get through the playlist at that point.
Yep. Yep.
Full talk to everybody. Bulky doesn't get a guaranteed 8 hours of sleep.
No. I'm lucky I get 4 this week.
That was Monday.
That was last night before.
Oh, I only got 2 when I pulled the thingy on my back. I did my back this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm running on 3.5 hours at the moment.
I'm right. I'm caffeine and prayers.
Craziest paint job on a mech.
I saw. I've got this. This wasn't the craziest paint job, but it's the one I like the most. One of Tex's videos, he said that he would like a mech painted in the Day of the Dead theme. And I drew a Day of the Dead mech, and somebody actually took it and painted a mech. I can't remember if it was. I can't remember who it was now. But it was well done.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? All this.
Mine would be a tie-dye black and red. Working my way through for this one.
I think those have all been unlocked now, because the full playlist does seem
And the
to be
oldest
there.
200 videos got locked. Was
How's the
that
whole-
back when the channel got hacked?
Yes, sir. And it's still not fully recovered, but
Day of the Dead mech. Yes. That is a very good one for an Atlas.
It was an Atlas, yes, that's right.
Yep.
oh yeah, that'd be
Well, this one might piss a bunch of people off. A Black Sun Cataphract.
I love how when you said that the lightning started going.
Those that know would know why it would piss people off. Those that don't know don't need to worry about it.
Don't worry about it. 821 videos. Space Station 13 playlist. Going back many years.
So how are people? How are people doing with their farms? Since Hossface being a big helper.
Oh, you know.
I'm doing last piece of liming on my new field. Well, the half time that I made instead of trees.
I'm going to make.
Oh, good
Green
God!
Suffer. What?
He's cleared it all out.
Oh. Oh no!
Not all.
Damn, dude.
Not all. Plenty of stuff still to go on this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to make Green Suffer now.
Damn.
You know, you could plant more trees.
No, I am. Do you know the plot that is south of this one? It's check. It's 25. Once I have enough money, that is going to be my next forestry plot. I'm going to clear out 37 entirely. Because I can.
Where's Discord?
Oh, I got stuck in a tree. No.
Von Falkerstein, that's Black Hole Sun. That's also a good one. It's kind of funny how the the Star Wars Criminal Syndicate also uses the black as also. Wait, wasn't the Black Sun one of their ships that was actually like a stripped down turbo laser from the Death Star?
No idea. I don't know much about Star Wars.
No idea.
Tie-dye black and red.
I mean, I'm interested how tie-dye black and red would work.
Surprisingly odd.
I mean, you could just do, hippie style tie-dye.
Oh, Jesus.
You tie-dye metal.
Yeah, you dazzle camo people.
Yeah. Most of my next are
Decon is like, the Navy's the old dazzle camo. Yeah, there you go. Where are you, Von Falkerstein, in the Alks?
In the bin. I need to get my little roller to do this.
Yep.
Why is there stripes on your field, Bog?
Because some of it I didn't harvest.
Ah.
Because when I set the helper, it thought that the actual implement was, or the actual harvesting head was way wider than it actually was.
Oh.
So it was a 12 meter wide head, but it thought it was 18.
Interesting.
You lazy son of
I need to tell me about stupid
a
things doing stupid things.
Oh.
It's before my time, but I've been told you never came back from a Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. The daddy ran the whiskey in a big black Dodge. He bought it at the auction at the Mason's Lodge. Well, Johnson County Sheriff painted on
It's like how my brother mows the lawn.
just shot a coat of primer in the
All right.
inside. Him and my uncle tore that engine down. Still remember that rumbling sound. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.
If I roll over what you're sewing, does that
Sheriff came round in the
That's
middle
fine.
of the night. Heard Mama crying, knew
Smoosh
something
it further
wasn't
into the
right.
dirt.
He was headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load.
Black Sun had one ship with 2 masses, final cows, 1
You
more,
can
and
smell
1
the whiskey
plasma.
burning down
Okay.
Copperhead Road.
I just know that the one of the crime syndicates basically took the planet cracking laser out of the Death Star and made it a ship,
Volunteer for the army,
like a
all my
very
best
minimalistic skeletal ship.
Draft the white trash first round here anyway.
That just seems silly.
Done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam.
I like it.
And I came home with a brand new plan. Take the
Yeah, it was the
Colombia,
HUDs.
Mexico.
Of course it was the fucking slugs.
Planning up the holiday down Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.
it's like dirt, so being given more dirt that should be more healthy.
Yep.
Wake up,
Checks out.
back over there.
Trying to think of
But I learned things too from Charlie,
what
don't you
the actual
know?
ship's name was, but it's like it's in the expanded universe, and it was a good idea.
Copperhead Road.
Darksaber?
Copperhead Road.
No,
Copperhead Road.
the Darksaber was the black lightsaber that the Mandalorians had. They may have called it the Darksaber too. I don't know.
Darksaber Station.
Not exactly, but it had trimmed down Death Star basically. Only laser engine, hypermotors, and a crew that use it. Yeah. As the cannon Darksaber. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. It's like they're reusing names. I don't like it.
Home is the regiment, across the sea of stars. Worlds hot on worlds cold, warriors tread afar. The place of birth and family, the loved ones be lost. Home is the regiment, across the sea of stars.
Is there a white lightsaber? I believe there is in the
Home
universe.
is the regiment, the warriors travel far.
I mean, can't the lightsabers be basically any color?
Home is where we are.
Yeah.
Brothers under
But there are
army share.
meanings to the colors.
That draws us where home is the regiment.
What
Cross
was
the
the
sea
meaning of
stars.
color? I don't know. I just like this color.
Well, it was like the blue ones were supposed to be by
Home is the
philosophers, and
regiment, Christ of glory high. We stand with brothers at
the
our
blue ones
side
are supposed to be by
pay
people
that
who fight
price
more or
and
something. It was
die.
kind of like the difference between Jedi Knights and Jedi
Christ
Paladins.
after glory's past. Home is
Didn't Samuel L. Jackson say that the only reason he'd do the movies is if they gave him a purple one?
Yeah, because he said he wanted a purple one.
Yeah, well, shit. You don't say no to Samuel L. Jackson?
Does that mean that he's both? Because they have...
Yeah, I think it was like the established lore for Mace Windu anyway was he was one of the few people that could like harness dark side powers but was a Jedi Knight.
He stuck a balance.
Yeah. Blue for defenders, green for knights, and yellow for the more mage-aligned ones. Okay. It's like you almost never saw a yellow lightsaber.
Because nobody likes
I
mages.
remember the other games had them, and I guess the books had them, like Old Republic stuff.
Yeah, Mace Windu was a great Jedi because, like I said, he basically was one of the ones that actively tapped a little bit into the dark side powers.
One of the ones that actually maintained a balance,
Mm-hmm.
like they were fucking supposed to.
Well, they in the lore they say, you know, like even opening the door or window a crack to let the dark side in was just like very incredibly dangerous and frowned upon because of just how corrupting it was. And it was like, well, okay, cool.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Mm-hmm.
You can't protect from the dark if you don't know what the dark is.
Yep. Switch gears over to a different space opera. Who here likes the Exorcist Space Marines?
I know jack and shit about 40K.
Okay, so here's what these guys have to do to basically pass their initiation. They have to allow themselves to be possessed by a demon of chaos, and then kick it out of their body.
But then you're touched by chaos, and
yeah, but the idea is you've already kicked a demon out, and that just basically proves that you're not to be fucked with.
Okay.
Yeah, it's legitimately a battle of will with a demon.
All right then.
Yeah, they become a demon host. What is that? Old Brawl, Heart the Archer, had a fist on its hips, so of course I painted Mech as Superman.
Paint a battalion or like 2 lances of Urbies.
No problem with the Ordo Hereticus, let's say the freaking Grey Knights. The Grey Knights are just a touch jelly of them because the Grey Knights. We've already rolled all this, Osway.
I missed bits.
You missed bits? Okay.
I have an Alfie.
I kind of recall that being a major point in Inquisitor Martyr. Yeah. But no,
Martyr.
these guys were written before the Grey Knights were codified, I believe. So it was kind of like a way for the Ordo Hereticus to basically mass produce Nyan Chaos Immune Space Marines to legitimately fight Chaos without having to worry about them falling to Chaos during a campaign. Anyway.
Refresh your Steam, Falkenstein.
My stream pics are stuck on a map loading. Oh no.
I have a wiggle tail. In front of my screen, I can't see.
Well, I mean, as cool as the Space Marines are, I honestly wish there was more Sisters of Battle lore.
I wish it was anything other than fucking Space Marines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Sisters
Like,
of
why-
Battle
why-
are just like legitimately. Jane is given a piece of power armor, and only her like actual faith and belief in herself and the Emperor is what protects her. Let's talk about the Lamenters instead. Let's not. I don't want to cry.
Oh.
This is why I prefer BattleTech to 40k. Let's. I was gonna say all I've heard about the new lore is apparently the space corgis are running the show now.
What?
Space Wolves?
Yeah, Clan Space Wolf is running. Basically, they're the new leaders of the second Star League or something.
Oh, fuck right off. You know what? No, everything up at and after Word of Blake doesn't exist. Fuck it.
Everything that happened after the CENTCOM Civil War, at Roxfald, everything exploded. Oh, is that what they're calling themselves now? The Steel Wolves? And it's like I know it's like somebody's genetically inbred son is basically the leader of Terra, and ergo the leader of the Great Houses. But he's also a clan kid.
No. What? How do you... No.
It's like both of his parents are apparently back cloned, and they're related genetically. So technically, a product of genetic incest.
It's Deliverance in space.
Yeah, the House Deliverance now runs BattleTech. And I'm pretty sure that there's somebody that is actually in chat right now just like angrily typing about how big of an idiot I am. That's because I can't be bothered to read that lore. I got told it third hand, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? I think it's a Cameron. Somehow, a member of House Cameron that is also the Ilkon of Clan, whatever Clan Wolf is now.
Clan Space Corgi.
Yeah, but is also the fucking leader of the New Inner Sphere.
I thought House Cameron got fucking annihilated.
Oh.
In its entirety at one point, but I
Katrina and Victor Davian, she took his blood and horrors and vat-grown a kid, so technically a product of genetic incest.
Damn it.
Yes, and is a vat-born incest baby. Thank you, Zenith.
It's getting into the afternoon for me. I have things that I want to do. So
oh, okay. Thank you for helping out, Hosfe. If you need anything else done with your farm aside from making sure that your cows are drowned.
No, just waterboarding the cows.
Okay, waterboard the cows. Got it.
That 10 phrase keeps getting stuck.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
I've filled up their food and their water recently, so they keep having babies.
God damn cows!
Oh man, I thought that if I didn't give them straw, they didn't have babies.
Apparently not.
Well, somebody gave him straw.
Well, they have straw to eat, but not straw inside.
Dang cows making veal. Worry about it. Well, you can sell them another day.
Yeah. Thank you all. Have a good one.
Yep.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah. Take care.
Be well. There's a kid from Cretan Princess. The guy Kitsune is the child of 3 powers. Wow. That guy should be the Ilton. Okay, Zenith. Now that you're talking about that, that is set up. There you go. That's the next civil war that'll happen in BattleTech if somebody picks up on it. Yep, Grimhouse, you got it.
Good Lord.
I mean, that's just my opinion, and I'm just a smart-ass dirt farmer and fart squisher.
Fart squisher.
I'm just looking at him like, oh yeah, he's by blood the son of the old man of the current leader. So he's a half brother that also has a claim to the throne, and he's also got a great house with his backing.
That's a lot of power. Maybe.
Yeah, I was like, okay, you can have Clan Wolf versus Kurita.
It's a load of power until the great house goes, you know what? Fuck this guy. Again.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, the real question is are they gonna bring up the fact that clan mechs are still incredibly difficult to build
and maintain?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, clan mechs, they're great for fucking lightning actions. Meanwhile, inner sphere mechs, well, they may be a bitch to work on, but damn it, they don't fall apart, and the parts on them stay put.
Right? They're not ramshackled.
Van Zandt throws a coup. That would actually be something very freaking hilarious. Is like, we have all the main story, and then they're like, the Great House is mentioned, like, so there's this planet Van Zandt that has apparently done an expansionist movement out in the the deep periphery, and they've actually gotten quite a bit of holdings, and it's just like, So they own a couple of dirt balls. So what?
So what? And all of a sudden you just fucking hear text over the comms.
Not
like,
no, that would be checkers.
Yeah, it would be checkers.
Yeah, well, it's
just over the comms, like, surprise, fuckos.
We're here to pay our bill.
Munitions.
What's the AK-47 of the BattleTech universe? Are we talking like legitimate personnel carried rifle, Zenith?
Or are you talking the fucking mech weapon?
Yeah. Or what's the equivalent of an AK-47 for a mech? Okay, what is the mech equivalent of an AK-47?
Yeah. Oh. So we're looking at a Swiss Army knife that basically never breaks.
Hotep there has a point. It's the Wasp or the Stinger, because apparently those are the single most prolific battle mechs in the universe.
if I would have to pick a mech-based weapon, probably a medium laser. You can just stick it to anything and it does something, as long as you have enough heat sinks.
Oh yeah, as a weapon, definitely the medium laser. No, the catapult is the AR-15 of the BattleTech universe. You know what? I'm thinking on it, and I'm gonna say this much. The Wasp or Stinger is not the AK-47. They are the Mosin Nagant of the BattleTech universe.
A moist nugget of the
Yeah,
BattleTech
they are the
universe.
nuggets of the BattleTech universe. Everywhere in crates.
Oh god.
The
Yeah, that's a
AK-47.
fair assessment.
Yeah, the AK-47 of the BattleTech universe.
Punchy.
The Vindicator. No, I think Fezbearer is onto something with the Vindicator.
Yeah.
It is a mech that is low tech enough, but still slaps.
Mm.
The Griffin, no, because the Griffin was used by the Royal Lances of Comstar.
The Shadowhawk does not slap enough. No.
Not
the
until
Shadowhawk barely.
I was gonna say the Shadowhawk absolutely requires, well,
money.
Yeah, the quote the royal variant. Once you throw
The Phoenix top all around for that.
I feel that the Phoenix Hawk, well, a lot of medium mechs. It's like, okay, I put jump jets on my medium mech, and then I threw a bunch of guns on it. Okay, it's a glass cannon. Okay, well, I take some of those guns off and put on armor. That way, it doesn't get clapped after two good smacks. Okay, now it has all the firepower of a slightly handicapped.
A slightly handicapped Ruby.
Yeah, I was gonna say a slightly handicapped Jenner.
Hey, what if I just put it all into fucking armor? Well, then you're fucking useless, ain't you?
The Griffin
Do
is
not
the best
compare the Grand. Do not compare the Grand to the Shadowhawk. That's not fair to the Grand.
Yeah. I was gonna say that if you have a no, I'll take that back. The Hunchback is the BAR of the BattleTech world.
Really?
They are.
A little bit unwieldy, but good God, does it slap when you mag dump?
Oh. A Tommy gun. Okay. All right, which one's the F and FAL?
A foul.
Yeah.
That's a good question. How are we doing on field work? Is everybody ready to roll forward?
Ew.
I'm still.
I'm gonna be here a
actually
while.
fertilizing now, so I need to seed plant and roll.
The Zeus is the foul.
Oh,
Archer's
so you rented a versatile, or did you
What?
buy it?
No, I bought that.
Oh man, what did you? Now I'm curious as to what you're pulling.
Sadness.
Apparently.
It's the little blue one.
Still.
Yeah.
You really need a bigger planter.
Yeah, I do. Especially for this fucking field.
Well, you could lease what I've got.
What do you got?
The Borchold. Or you could get the Terminator.
What is mech version of the Derringer?
A Derringer?
I would dare to say a Hussar.
Terminator.
Maybe Hussar. It's been a while since I looked what it actually has.
Yeah. The Hatzenbaker Bitchler.
Yeah, I see it there.
Yeah, the TH-1400 and the Terminator.
Oh, and the
Yeah, you gotta buy the seed cart and the
oh,
planter
you gotta buy
itself.
both. That's the 18 meter. Well, that's the whole thing.
The Panther would be the 1911. No, that'd be the Enforcer.
Which one's the judge?
Well, it needs to have the unreliable trait. And it needs to have an AC-20. Yeah, the All-Stout would be the... yeah. The All-Scout would be a good equivalent for a Derringer.
God, I support.
Which mech is the M2?
The M250 cal.
Well, I was gonna say the Mackie, but they stopped making it.
Oh. The quad rack annihilator. Jesus Christ. Yeah. God. I want to put a rack on a Irby.
Hello, my mouth. You want pets, huh? You need lovins? You're such a sweet thing. Yes, you are.
A rack 5 35 tonner. Yeah. But that's MWO, and MWO doesn't really follow any rules.
Well, I mean
it does.
MechWare Online is 110% what can you fit on the frame because Solaris builds.
Yeah. Listen, if I can put a thumper onto an Irby, I can put a rack 5 onto an Irby.
You can do, if you really want to, you can do double rack 5s on an Irby in MechWarrior Online.
That's
it fits,
horrifying.
You get like a half ton of ammo.
Oh.
So you're not going to kill anything, but you are going to make somebody poop their pants.
Oh, God, bird.
Yep.
Oh.
No, you can fit a rack 5 on an Irby, and you can have sufficient ammo. You're gonna have to pick what you shoot at. You can't just hold down the trigger and go her. I go brr.
No. You gotta pick your target to go bird.
Yep. I used I put the Rack 5 on a K5 or a K9, and I got like 6 assists. I mean, other people come in and it's like, oh, the Irby's shooting at that. I'm gonna shoot it too. It's like, oh, cool. Somebody's got an alpha build instead of sustained firepower.
Which is fucking normal.
Double thumper and just legging everything. Yeah, that sounds like both Mech Warrior 5 and 4.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Falkerstein, you're not wrong. You want more?
The Urban Thumper. He took out many legs in one shot. Fucking hilarious. Slimy bastard.
Oh. Too busy feeding kids. Left field. Sea Whiz on a shoulder mount via an Atlas. That's normal AMS, isn't it?
AMS is quite short range though, but that's again, like,
it doesn't work.
we don't want to get into the nitty-gritty on how these things work and scale up.
I was gonna say it's like the same reason a 16-inch naval cannon on a Atlas, the AC-20, can somehow not shoot more than a mile.
Yeah.
The AC-20 is not a 16-inch.
Doing the math to it, I think somebody said it was either an 8-inch or a 16-inch gun. It's been forever and a day ago. They tried to do like equivalent weight of, I think, cold rolled steel, and then they were saying, oh, well, this is how many inches of steel that there would be for a on a battle mech, comparing it to ferrofibrous armor, and then saying, well, this naval gun would definitely punch through it, ergo it's this level of an AC. Like Von Falkerstein, you're saying maybe 8-inch, and I would still say like an 8-inch gun would weigh about a third as much as the mech. We got, which is also funny because they say the Whirlwind AC-5 on the Marauder is apparently a 120 mil that shoots in a 3-round burst.
Which is already quite chunky.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Oh yes, we have this 120 mil gun that goes dun dun dun, and it's like, what? Yeah, different guns are damage classes, not barrel size. Yes. But some, like I say, it's just like theory crafting of what guns are. How big is the main gun on the Hella Polish? Yeah, anybody else starts calling it the Helopolis, I'm just going to start calling it the Heli Polish from here on out. Thanks.
Hella Polish.
Hella Polish. The Cruelty Squad mech. How much weed would you have to burn carbonize until you had enough to effectively armor an Atlas?
What? Some.
Yeah, I just noticed that I think I did a mistake. I used a solid fertilizer on the field before planting, but my planter also has solid fertilizer, so I think I did that first. Fertilizers run for nothing, because it doesn't count if you do them in like doing one day or once month.
Yeah, I think they need to be a month.
Am I chasing my tail here?
You might be.
Also, I need a bigger planter. This field is started to actually be something of a decent size.
No, please play pacing back and forth across. Stop. Thank you.
Boy. I don't know what to do with the food. Wait.
I don't even know what that is.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Listen, man, all I know is that I do this. Throw treats at the cat. That's all I really know. Here you go, Memo. You want one too? Here you go. I tell you that clockwork's a powerful thing. There's a terrible strength in those tightly wound springs, and a gentleman's pocket watch stays by his heart. That's where the damage can start. Welcome to the stream, Roland. Mama gets pet stews. Oh, and Night Owl with all the spam.
Damn you, spam bot.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to WBPL. If you're expecting like expertise in this game, you're out of your gourd. I'm a professional fart squisher. I do this for fun.
No, like I do some of these things for the first time, and bulk suffers through me and my mumblings this early morning.
Yeah. Well, honestly, nope. T Roland was given the tier 1 sub by Night Owl. Put on the dirty brown underoos, because that's how we roll in the WBPL. Your your first month, you have to use the community underwear.
Yeah, if I do not think too much of it. And again, thank you, Night Owl.
Once again, Night Owl just spending all his money.
Launching tractors that don't orbit.
I'm...
Actually turns around like it's supposed to. What have you done?
Launching tractors into orbit. Thanks, What's up? It's more along the lines of what didn't I do?
Oh, crap. What didn't you do?
I didn't weed.
Oh.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of semi-professional streaming, should we start wrapping up so we can start handing this thing over to Sayako?
Yep, we're 15 minutes out for that. And you're doing
Parasite Eve.
Parasite, yeah, I was gonna say you're doing more Parasite Eve. How far out are you getting on that?
I think I'm like halfway through day 5 or 6.
Right on.
So pretty getting close to the end of it. And sorry, Night Owl, I know you won't stick around for it.
Took an inverse water break. Oh. Oh, so you needed an ad roll.
God damn, this truck sounds like a fucking electric truck.
I know.
Oh, but the train horn's back.
Yeah, the horn train is back. I'm starting to wonder if there isn't an update for it. Maybe we should think about putting it in. Boo.
Or the.
I mean, if there is an update for it, I'll try to remember to check on it this weekend since I've got plenty of projects to do tomorrow.
What is the difference between the modded planters compared to the normal ones?
The modded ones. What are you doing back there? He's doing donuts in my fields. The disrespect. The disrespect from Sayako.
I know, Night Owl. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, you can you have direct seating as an option, which a lot of them you can no-till with IRL.
Should I use the modded ones? I'm not really sure what the direct seating does over.
If you want to be able to direct drill with them, I would say go for the modded ones. The ones that are quote by Stevie have either a drastically higher harvest speed. Yeah, they have a much higher harvest speed or a larger grain tank.
Yeah, I think I want the speed. Please don't take that out of context.
He wants the speed!
But the problem with the ones that Stevie has is like the Limkin apparently does not direct drill.
I'm always plowing the fields, so I think it does not matter.
Okay.
Unless there are some plants that only can be direct planted.
No. Thanks all for the madness, Bully Snake. All right, man. You have a good one. But I guess I just wasted the last 2 hours of stream not weeding my field. Fezbear is apparently going to do barn runs with 747s. Neat. Under bridges, indeed. All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. And T-Rollin', yeah, if you want to come and see more of this madness and failure, feel free to do so next week at about, 9 p.m. Eastern until around now. So, yeah. In the meanwhile, have a good one, people.